went to Costco and got a hot dog. So what are you gonna do about it?
You ever get the chicken bakes?
Yeah, chicken bakes are tight.
Love those. So good.
Yeah. It's like 1,500 calories for like $8.
It's good, and it's good too, man.
It's really good.
I feel like
really good.
every time I've had a chicken bake, I've always been into it, and it's always had like a hard, gristly piece, and it's grossed me out.
Really?
Yeah.
I've never gotten a bad one. Those are good. Honestly, it's probably best to just get those before you go shopping. So you don't, I don't know why I feel like they should have the cafe set up before you go shopping. So you don't buy the whole store. Well, that's why they want you to buy the whole store.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
It just clicked for him.
Yep. Yep. That's the business brain clicking.
That ponytail? Yeah.
They really do make it inconvenient to get over there. You gotta go
Your
past the
haircut.
registers and stuff. Ugh.
What's wrong with going past the registers?
Without
I
buying
need a
anything, I don't know. It
haircut.
feels weird. I like to like walk through the lane.
Hmm.
You know? Does it not?
No.
Without buying anything, it's just like, oh, just strolling through.
Yeah. Makes you feel like a Giga Chad.
Same.
Map.
What's today? Thursday?
DM, my screen is black.
Will I ever shave one of these
good.
days?
Oh.
Make one little square is where you should be. But I'll
see the
center
square.
everyone when it is relevant.
I see that square. Is
Shave
that
what?
sand?
My head?
That
I'm gonna wait till it all falls out.
is heaven. You're all dead.
Why is heaven
Cool.
so dark?
I don't think we're in heaven.
Oh no.
Wait a minute.
Invest these for something.
Damn it, that was the episode 10 reveal. How did they
Oh,
know?
fuck. I'm
Sorry.
sorry.
I'm a power gamer.
Well,
True.
guess I gotta go prepare.
Wait, why'd you say true to that?
Nice. Someone just did the chief bit.
Wait, what's the chief bit?
That was
The bit.
the one where he clinks the glasses together.
Yeah, the bit.
Oh,
Except it was an accident because my desk is just full of trash.
dude, same. I got a bunch of cans. You want to hear them?
You live in a bowling alley.
I almost spat my drink out.
Holy shit, a strike.
You should put a trash can in your room.
That I visited them. That's what I said.
Yeah.
But it's
Get one of
actually
those big ones.
extremely well organized.
Thank you.
Is
Thank
your
you.
is your roof still imploding?
No. That was only
My
like
roof-
one day randomly. It was weird.
My roof
Sir went to
isn't
visit you and you just didn't clean up.
Wait, hold up.
No, because
Hold
he's
up.
my metaphysical husband.
So it just stopped happening. You guys didn't have it looked at?
No, we did. Someone came and like looked at the roof and shit.
That's good.
Yeah.
Well, what did they do? Did they just look at it or did they fix it?
No, they like
Like,
fixed it. He's
that's
like, there shouldn't be any leaks anymore, but if there is, just let us know again.
It was leaking?
Yeah, it was.
No, just
it,
one-
it was like like those wet bubbles that get formed when it's about to burst through the fucking roof. It was like that.
Yes.
Yeah, it was
Well,
like
like,
that.
Fuck.
It had been raining for like 4 or 5 days in a row, and then just randomly I hear my roof like falling apart. And, like,
Dude, that's happening to me too.
it was wet in a spot. So then we also looked in the attic to see, but we couldn't see
Find a
any
body?
problems. Yeah, we didn't find a body, but we did find a Lightning McQueen car. And-
Oh, sick!
Wicked as
Nice.
fuck, dude.
Yeah. But so then we just
Ka-chow!
Were they keeping were they keeping a kid up in the attic?
I don't
What
know.
was that up
Apparently there was a family that lived here before.
Oh,
and
okay.
they abandoned his Lightning McQueen car. Sad.
Maybe it
Dude,
was
I didn't leave
They hide
punishment.
it.
Maybe it was punishment for drawing in crayon on the wall. All of
True,
like
there was a bunch of crayon drawing everywhere.
I think they probably hid it after seeing the Cars fan fiction.
Mm.
Like maybe little Timmy shouldn't be playing with this. Why does he want
Also,
the extended?
the Fern
tail
Rizzo.
pick?
Thanks for
I
something.
got a leak in my stream office, but it's coming through my light fixture, which is way
Oh
scary.
God,
So I had
that
to, like,
is way scary.
Yeah, I had to like rip out half my lights.
F.
Yeah, I fucked up installing my bidet when I moved in here
Oops.
a couple of years ago, and it was leaking, and I only noticed when it was like started coming out of like the can lights in my kitchen, and I was like, oh fuck.
Oh fuck, not again.
Yeah, so I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what
Not the
happens
butt water,
when
dude.
I move out. Yeah, I know.
I'm not gonna clean.
I think it was the fresh water.
I'm not gonna clean my room for Stir coming over because Stir will accept me how I am.
Until a cockroach crawls in his fucking mouth.
Nah,
Somehow, I didn't even notice it crawl at my body,
Flies from the wall into your mouth.
and I just can't help
Hey.
myself. I just start chewing. I go, this is weird.
Let me replace that with another cock. Holy
no.
shit, the fan fiction.
It writes itself.
Yeah, I got another cock for you.
Coca-Cola.
Mm.
What's up,
Well,
Twitch
that's good.
chat?
How's the roommates then? They don't.
Any new
do they all
English
live
words
like
today?
you
Let
as
me pull
well?
up my English slang
Like
wiki
you?
page.
Do you make can
mean-
forts?
Well-
Do you make like a castle of cans?
Ball bag.
Doubles does.
That means
sometimes. He has a bunch
scrotum.
of beer cans every now and then.
Oh,
I don't know about Garrick. I think he cleans up his cans. I think at one point I had about 80 cans
Oh my
on my
god.
desk. Yeah.
what? But it's not alcohol, right? It's just.
It's Coke
No,
Zero. dog.
mine's Coke Zero.
Oh.
But okay, so to be fair, I was
Good
in
for you, 0
Discord.
calories.
Yeah, I was in Discord with everyone for a bit, and I was like, I got a lot of cans on my table. Should I clean it up? Moon was there. He was a part of the problem. They all
Yep.
said, nah, you should just go as long as you can until you have to clean it up.
I did that in college, but with my empty cigarette packs.
Oh god.
Yeah, I just like threw them like in the corner of my room, and I was gonna make a coffee table out of empty Newport packs.
Oh, that would have been bussin'.
Yeah.
Be from Detroit
would've
and
been
not smoke
cool.
Newport challenge impossible.
Well, it's because the only singles they sell are Newports, so
Wait,
What's
that's
a
what you gotta
single?
buy.
the single is where you
Uh,
pay 50 cents for a single cigarette from a shady gas
Oh.
station.
Yeah, because it's illegal. You're not supposed to sell cigarettes out of the pack,
A Lucy.
but you
Lucy.
do, dog. I mean, if you think about it, if you're selling them 50 cents, that's $10 a pack, man.
Yep.
That's good profit, you know? Yeah.
Yep. We
There
all
I
won't
don't
good?
know
be-
what's gonna happen.
there
No,
won't be a lot of-
okay, I see black.
Hmm?
I see black. That's right. We're not supposed to see anything.
Yeah. You want to
You
see
won't see
black?
any. There
You
might
wanna
not
be
be
done
any
loading?
can stacking for a while.
Okay,
though.
I see a small like greenish square.
Yeah, just zoom in
Let's
on
do
it.
that too.
That's what I did.
Yeah,
Brown.
I'm colorblind.
I was gonna say like green. My brain goes through all the like, okay, what went wrong here? Blah, 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 blah.
You
Oh,
know, brown is just
he's
orange,
wrong.
but different shading.
Oh. I feel like that, but like, what was the first color? You ever think about that?
black.
Mm-hmm.
Holy shit. That's fucking
he-
nuts, dude.
Black
not
is
in the
Black's
black
actually
is
not
every
black's
color, right?
Actually, not a color.
Yeah, but it's
Wait,
in
I
the
thought-
lore.
It's a
Don't you need-
combination of every color.
You need other colors to make colors, though. So, what was the other first color?
Well, okay, if you need every color to make other colors, then it would be white because white is the absent of colors.
Well, white and black are shades. They're not colors.
That's fucking crazy.
I thought there was a color that is the absent of other colors.
I
you
thought
guys are
that's-
Or am I
freaking me the
wrong?
fuck out.
Am I wrong?
I think it's black. I think black is the absence of color.
Oh,
Like
so
what-
white is
White is
The
every color. Like
combination
if you
of every
put white
color.
light into like a prism,
Nice shirt,
it will
Star
you
Wars
get all-
nerd.
you get
all the
My
other
wife
colors.
bought
Okay,
it
so
for
black
me.
would be the first color because it doesn't need colors.
Yeah, my wife dresses me.
But it's the absence of colors. So is it in and of itself a color, or is it no colors?
But why are there colors?
Okay,
So
nerd
then we can see
cuck.
things.
Yeah, but like, how the fuck did that whole thing even start?
Dude, I actually think like film noirs and shit are like really calming, and maybe everything should be in black and white.
Yeah, the colorblind guy would say that.
Yeah, for us
He's-
people that
you're
can't see
colorblind?
colors,
Wife's
I'd like to see
boyfriend
gore
hand
and
me
stuff.
downs.
Guys, I'm not colorblind, okay? I just tell stream that. What?
it's like how I tell stream I'm dyslexic. I'm totally not.
Exactly.
Tell my chat I'm funny.
I tell my chat I'm autistic.
You are autistic though.
Yeah,
What?
But you are, right?
Yeah, a little
Right?
bit. You are a little bit.
Huh?
Don't you have the every time you're in my chat, you have the tag for it, right?
Wait,
What?
real?
There's a tag?
Is it a 7
Yeah,
TV tag?
Aren't they adding that? Yeah, that's what it is.
I don't have a 7 TV tag on.
The 7 TV rainbow names?
No,
Oh,
mine. Look,
shit.
if I have the green sword.
That's the mod sword, dude. The
Yeah.
sword of moderation plus
Ooh.
1.
Sick burn to the mods.
How did it take Moon that long
Holy
to get
shit.
that?
I didn't get it.
All right.
All right.
This is a brown square, huh?
Recap.
Previously on the Myriad, our 5 adventurers boarded a boat to High Sword Island where they sought to join the Aegis Order, a faction mostly dedicated to protecting common folk from the monstrous threats of nature. Unfortunately, the captain of this ship would tell you that the voyage was doomed from the start. He confronted the group and confirmed that they murdered his son before they left from Eden. The
We did
vessel
do that.
split apart and sunk into the bottomless ocean. Our group hits the cold water and grasps for air. Their adrenaline kicks them into a fight for survival, desperately reaching out for loose debris and shattered parts of the ship. Memory of the events come in flashes of pure panic, blurred by the chilling winds and unrelenting waves. The legends prove true. A single massive wave forms. Everything seems to pause for a moment as you gaze up at this cascading torrent, like a standing at the feet of some elemental giant too big to even notice you. This is your last memory, as it blasts you deeper into the depths of the sea, your arms subconsciously clinging with all of their might to driftwood with hope in your heart. It's unclear how long you drifted at sea. A miracle that your body did not give out. Hard to believe there is solid ground beneath you. No longer drenched with the salty ocean, it seems you have been dried off and simple flesh wounds have been medicated and bandaged for you. You slowly awaken to the crackles of a fireplace and the stench of garbage.
Whoa.
You peel your face off the sandy floor, speckles stuck to your cheek, as you rub your eyes and bring reality back to vision. Let me do that.
Oh fuck! I shouldn't have zoomed in.
Oh shit!
No.
A scraggly old man approaches, noticing your movement inside the cage. Ah, you're finally awake.
Why am I in a cage?
Where are we?
Are we in a cage?
Yes, you're all in cages.
Release us from this prison, scraggly
Nice.
old man.
Do I have my gun?
Yeah, I assume all of our equipment is gone.
all of your weapons and equipment are on the floor right here. He has taken everything off of you. You're
Here's your
inside
little
cages.
gun.
And also I forgot about this, like this might kill someone, like seizure warning. This is the only way I can pop out handouts.
I didn't
Nothing
get a
at-
seizure
Done
warning.
there. It's
Yeah,
only
it
in
was
like a
only-
little chat.
it's only
it
in the
depends on how
chat
big your
box.
chat is.
Okay.
Maybe that's like a DM
Yeah, that
thing.
wasn't bad.
Yeah.
Well, it's actually weird
Do I
because on my other monitor, like I'm not even getting character pop-ups for like your stats.
Same, actually.
Same.
Wait, from stats? Wait, huh?
Like when you hover over a character, it would normally
I
show
got it
stuff at
now.
the bottom
I got
left.
it now.
Oh,
Okay.
I see it. I see it now.
Okay. I don't know what. Okay, one more try. Nothing. Weird. Weird.
Do you need it?
No,
Probably,
it was
no?
just the picture of the
No.
guy, and it showed up in chat, so you're good.
It's
I
just
was
to
gonna
give
say,
people
yeah.
like immersion.
Anyway,
Oh,
As long as chat can see, I guess.
yeah, it like flashes my whole screen and makes a sound and scares the shit out of me. Anyway, to pull back. Ah, you're finally awake.
Where the hell am I?
Oh, you should show some gratitude. Your
I'm in a
wounds did not
cage.
clear themselves. I apologize, but precautions must be taken. You never know what kind of weirdos come in from the high seas.
Or which
Why do
weirdos
you
will take
think
you
we're-
from the high seas?
Drew, you're the kidnapper here, sir.
Well, it's not normal for people to wash up on shore that are normal.
It's not normal to keep cages.
Well,
It's
what if
not.
I rescued some weird psycho reader people?
Why do you just have these cages?
Did you build them? Did you buy them?
Plenty
Who
of
just has
things.
cages?
Wash ashore.
ask, can I have a cage that can fit 4 humans in it?
Yes.
Well, a boat washes upon my shore, and I bring the cages in, and sometimes I keep small animals in there and smaller people.
How many times have you done this?
Well, I've been here a long time. I've surveyed, I'd say, 100 different shipwrecks, and I've asked them all, with 7 answers on the board. What were you? Where were you the last time you let out a loud scream?
100 shipwrecks. What is this guy? James Cameron?
Do you think we
Uh,
can get out?
Being stabbed.
Being stabbed. And the board says?
Is there a
What?
board or is he just
No.
pointing to nothing?
He gestures over to the pile of trash.
Okay. I was gonna
What
say
was
the
that
board-
noise?
What noise? I think you're all going crazy.
You're Who are you, old man?
Oh, the name is Prophet Avery. I am your
Prophet, your first
savior.
name, or is that a title?
Oh, it's a title. One who
Okay.
knows all and is smart and genius and stationed above you.
I was gonna say
Oh.
that's a big.
Are you God? Are we dead?
Did we die?
No, you're not dead. You've simply washed upon the shore of an old man. Lucky to have you.
This sounds
I
kind
am-
of like
I am going to need to verify that you're all not insane. Who is the leader of this family?
I don't think
I
we
thought
have
you was all
one.
knowing. What do you
Flannery.
need? You need to verify.
Oh, of course what I know isn't what you know.
Then you're not all knowing.
Listen,
That's
I'm
my
the
point.
leader.
That's why she's the leader.
Maybe she sounds more like you're some knowing,
I have
Yes.
approximate
Partial knowing.
knowledge.
or just a little knowing.
It's not all knowing.
You should be grateful, for I knew you would wash ashore here, and I saved
Grateful
you.
that you put us in a
He
cage.
keeps dodging our questions.
What was the There's so many of you. Who was the fucking leader?
Me.
All who vouch?
We all are.
All right, mate.
Yep, sure. Gilead.
This man. All right,
Yes.
then you shall begin with answer number 2. Where were you
Okay.
the last time you let out a loud scream with 7 answers on the board?
When I saw a rat.
When I saw a rat. No, not on the board. I
What
don't
the-
think I'm going to be able to let you out of these cages unless you're able to
These
I don't
answers
know.
make no sense.
get at least one answer.
A loud scream.
But you see, I've surveyed 100 different shipwrecks, and you're the first ones to not say any of the things they have said, so you're kind of weird.
Oh, it's based on what other people did?
Yes.
All right, Killfuck, you have glasses. You got this.
Wait, I've
No.
seen the show. Say penis.
Ah.
Penis.
Good answer. Good answer.
Thank
You're
you.
not.
Thank you.
This doesn't even fit the prompt.
Say penis.
Penis. Final answer.
Yes, good answer. Yes, good answer.
Where were you the last time you let out a loud scream? Penis. It's penis on the board.
Oh.
All right, if it's other adventuring parties, probably when there's a huge wave.
Let me look. He looks over to his trash, waiting for a response.
I knew
look,
it. I knew
it looks
it.
like
I knew
we
it.
will be accepting that one. The number one answer.
Well, no
Where
way.
were you the last time you let out a loud scream? The answer is actually boat, but we'll accept in a wave.
Oh.
Great job, Gilead.
Thank you. Thank you.
Really did think it was penis.
I felt good about that too.
Yeah, I thought I was really confident in that one.
All right, if you'd like to pass, perhaps the small-caged individuals have a chance to steal.
Wait a minute. But they're
Wait, steal? What?
why are they stealing?
Well, they can take the victory
What
over
do you
you,
mean?
and I mean that
What?
they will come out superior.
Oi, mate.
Oh, we have to win this.
They're on the other team, bro.
All right.
But who is the leader
Hurry,
of this
Dick,
team?
grab the gun.
Hold on. Let's huddle. Flattery. Do we want to pass or steal?
You should steal.
All we have to do is get one right. Yeah, that's all we have to do. There's
Yeah.
7 there. We just have to get one right to steal. We should
We
steal.
should steal.
Steve, we're gonna steal.
All right, giving you one opportunity. Where were you the last time you let out a loud scream?
You want me to take this, or do you want to go?
I was gonna say in bed.
I was gonna say that too. Good. In bed. While making whoopee.
Ah, the
All right.
bedroom. Number 5 on the board. Very good. You all might actually pass
Yes.
this test.
Wait, how are they able to
Hmm.
steal it when I got number 1?
Good answer. Good answer.
I thought the red-haired lady
Great
got
answer.
number 1.
Good
No, that
answer.
was me. I said the
Oh.
wave, the boat.
Ah, yes, the boat. Number 1 on the board. You've got it. They've stolen it back.
Oh, thank
Me?
you.
What do
Thank
you mean
you.
they've stolen
No.
it back?
Thank you.
Yeah.
Damn it. No.
That's why I'm
So,
the leader, baby.
Tell me, leader of the family, what brings you all this way to my humble abode?
Our boat was cursed. It broke, and then we washed up here.
I've never heard that one before. Very
what
strange.
happened.
What did they steal?
We
Oh, he
killed the
got you.
captain's. We killed the captain's son. Well, we
Oh.
loosely.
Oh. Yes, we all did it.
We? Wait.
We all did it.
Yeah,
Wait,
we
hold on, hold on.
loosely, Very loosely.
I did it, mate. Do it
So
again,
wait,
too.
So you all did it, but especially you.
It was a wee bit of a
No.
group effort.
You know the one with the pipe? Yeah.
I did find quite the nice piece on you. He picks up the gun and starts handling it, aiming it around the
Whoa.
room.
Whoa,
Oh,
whoa,
that's
whoa, whoa.
that's
whoa,
Dick's.
whoa, whoa.
That's Dick's.
Ah, it's very nice. I wouldn't imagine a mutant like yourself would know how to use one of these.
Ain't no mutant,
I
bro.
was surprised as well.
I'm a human. Like the rest of you.
Well, then tell me if you're so human. Where were you the last time you let out a loud scream?
Being
Come on,
born.
Dick.
I was born, bruv. Crawling out me mum's vagina. Crawling out me mum's vagina, mate.
Fanny.
Your mum's fanny.
Survey
You-
says.
His mom.
Oh, looks like we've got it.
Why?
Number 7 on the board.
Let's
Dungeon.
go. Yes.
Why do so many other adventurers? Okay, that makes more sense.
I say if the man in glasses can get this next one, I will fully trust you.
Okay.
Well, you got this. You got this. You got
okay,
this.
Battle. In battle.
Bad answer. Bad answer.
No, I think that's a good answer.
Survey says.
We're on different teams. Bad answer.
Oh,
No, come on.
No!
Come on,
We
Kill
knew it.
Fuck.
Knew it.
You
I
look
knew-
like quite the fighter, but most people I've surveyed are wimps. They die in the cage.
Wait, huh?
Well, if you'd like to get
why
out,
would they
I
die
don't
in the
know.
cage? Wait. Why would they die in the cage?
From the injuries off the shipwreck, of course. If you'd like to play again, we can
Steve, we
start
want to
over.
steal?
Wait, you said you don't normally do this. This guy's a maniac. We're gonna die in these cages. This old man's crazy.
Is it the same questions or?
Sometimes I forget things. Oh, a new question. This is your last chance, or you shall perish in the cages. Eventually, from natural
Wait.
causes.
Why would we perish in the cages?
You're just gonna watch us die in here? This guy's
Can you
sick.
can you just let us out?
Is there a, can I look at the lock? Is this lock pickable on this cage?
Wait.
Do you have lockpicking? I don't think that you do.
Do I fucking need it, dude? Is it like a rusted? Can I kick the door? Like, is it rusted? What's the condition?
It is a solid, sturdy cage. It's not rusted. There is a lock on it, and you can.
I have lockpicking.
Does it look like I could tear open the bars?
And do I have my firebomb?
You could not tear open those steel bars. You don't have firebomb. Anything represented by items would be in the pile.
Damn.
Yeah, how would I
My
pick this lock
firebomb.
without something to pick it with?
It's just kind of assumed in most cases that you would have something to pick it with, though
Yeah,
he
you
is standing
probably-
in front of you with
bow.
your
Yeah,
gun in hand.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta like a pick lock up your ass or
Chuck.
something.
Chuck,
Yes, Flahardy.
let's make a distraction for Dick so I can pick the lock. We'll do the questions.
Okay. Take your top off, maybe. I don't know. He seems like a lonely old man. It might work.
Steve,
Steve,
Go-
over here.
The name is Prophet Avery, but yes.
do you want to see some tits?
Do you want to see Flahardery's tits? They're pretty good.
Birds. You brought birds along with you.
Yeah, 2 hooters.
I didn't see any when I searched your things.
Well, do it. Do it. It's working. We're distracting him.
You want
Do
me
it.
to do it? He raises the gun and points it at her.
No,
No, that's not what I mean. Do
Let
not
it
do
rip.
that. No, put the gun down. It's okay.
The gun away.
Listen, we'll answer your questions.
So we want to play again. And don't worry, I won't
Yes.
be killing you. I just want to make
I'm
sure
not
you're
gonna pick the
normal.
lock, guys.
Or I'll kill you.
Yes,
I'm joking.
sure. You seem completely normal and well adjusted yourself. We're all normal here.
Perfectly good.
Am I right?
I'm not
Perfect.
picking
All
it.
right. What is something your wife would want for the New Year cycle? If you had a wife.
Okay. Thinking. Thinking.
5 answers
Obviously-
on the board.
Obviously stalling for time.
A dress?
Yes, an address, a house.
A house?
A dress. There's a dress on the board. Looks like we count that one. The lowest
There we
one.
go.
A gift. Any sort of gift would have done, I
gift?
suppose. Yes.
Okay.
Have you been trying to lockpick?
No.
All right. What about this group over here?
What was the question again?
Young man. The
Flirty, we
question
gotta do
was,
something. This old guy's gonna kill us.
Thought
He's
Dick-
gonna let us die. In
I
these
thought Dick
cages.
was picking the fucking lock.
No, he just stood there looking stupid.
That is
He
exactly
just stood
what
there
he did.
blinking one eye at a time. That's all he did.
what's something your wife would want for the New
We
Year
gotta do
cycle?
something. We gotta do something.
Jewelry.
Gift is
Uh,
already on the board, you dunce.
What?
Say
Oh,
ball
Can't
bag.
you
That's
see the
dumb answer.
board?
Say ball bag, mate.
What board?
They're just trying to play the game. They're not. They don't have anything to do at all.
Can you use your
Game's
mind
It's gonna be up
powers?
to us.
Is a vacation a
Can I
gift
do
too?
what?
Use your mind shit.
I don't have
Uh,
anything. It's not how these rituals. Also, I've been doing a lot of that. I'm feeling weak.
You're a
in
bit
the mind.
fatigued.
I
Yes,
suppose
yes,
the
yes, exactly. It takes a lot.
vacation isn't really a thing, so look at the board.
Oh, Gilead.
The judges say
No, I
yes.
got it.
Number 2.
Oh, so I'm good at
Survey
this
cho-
game.
Kill
Surveyed
fuck.
100 shipwrecks. Number 2, they want their husbands
Guess
to
what?
stay lost at sea.
It's technically a cave. That's like a vacation, kind of.
Yeah, I imagine that's why they counted it. All right, back to the other team.
Oh. You guys
Come
have
on,
to
guys.
Hey.
No, we only need
Yes,
3
yes,
more.
come on,
We
guy-
only need 3
okay.
more.
So, what'll it be? 100 surveyed shipwrecks. What's something your wife would want for the New Year cycle?
You know, Steve, I'm gonna say penis.
Thanks, mate.
Good answer. Good
Good
answer.
answer.
Don
Good
Thomas.
answer. Yes.
Is it on the board?
Yes.
Penis. Number
Penis.
4, penis. Very good, young boy. You seem to have
Thank
a
you.
one-track mind, but it serves you well.
Thank you.
And
You
what
could
about
say I have multiple
That's
track
pretty
minds.
true.
this one's just for the ladies? The Dullahan
Okay.
ladies.
Why is he
What's
getting so
something
close?
your husband would want for the New Year cycle? You have one. You must.
My minge.
Ah,
Yeah, mate.
Good answer. Good answer. Good answer.
is,
Good
Yeah.
answer. Good answer.
What
is
is a
my minge
minge?
on the board?
Her minge.
No,
What?
doesn't. I'm sorry. I went off script, and the original prompt was your wife, and a lot of sailors come in here. Not a lot of sailors seem to be women. I don't know. It's not my
Sailors.
doing.
If you pulled men, then my answer would be correct.
Well, that's why we have penis on the board.
What did you ask me for?
I'm getting
Flirty,
confused.
I think you could seduce this old man. I think you can seduce this old man. He seems interested in you. I think
I
you
prefer
can
the
seduce him.
cage.
I know the. I know
Well,
the
I
next
don't.
One.
Yes, you stalwart, tall, handsome
Look, you don't
young
have to
man.
actually do anything. Just
It's
convince him
easy.
to let you out, and then
It's the
attack him.
same as the last time. A
And then just-
boat.
Attack him. Just hit him with something. A pan. I don't know.
Or what's something your wife would want for the New Year cycle? You say a boat.
Also,
Yeah,
What do
after
you
they
think's in
got
those
stranded
bags,
from a
am I right?
shipwreck, they would want a boat to get out.
The survey says
Galliard, it's
Whoa.
I knew it.
we'll count it. It was actually for me to come home safely.
That's the same thing.
Yes,
Basically the same thing.
it's quite the same. Very good. Would you like to go again? You're quite good at this. One more on the board.
What would she want while stranded on an island?
No. What's something your wife would want for the New Year cycle?
Perfume. Wait, does that
Wait,
count as a
wait,
gift?
mate.
it counts as a
Well, I'm
gift.
waiting.
Mate,
Well,
say pound sterling, mate.
what?
Pound sterling, mate.
You say it. mate.
Pound sterling, mate.
Are you
Yeah,
still saying
pound
that to me or
sterling,
him?
is it on the board?
He means wealth.
Oh, Dick, come
No.
on, man.
Sorry, mate.
One guess remains. It should be so obvious.
That was a pretty good answer.
Any guesses down here?
What's
A
the
bath.
question? What's the question?
God damn it. I surveyed 100 shipwrecks. What's something your wife would want for the New Year cycle?
It's definitely a bath.
Can I ask a question?
Yes.
What happened to those other 100 people?
Oh, they live amongst us now in the land of the clam.
The hell are you
Maybe-
talking about? What are you talking about, old man?
Chuck,
Oh.
maybe a new man. Because you're
One-
stranded and you're not coming home.
That's
One
number
more
two,
guess,
that's
and
number two.
I will see if you're worthy of the truth.
Maybe
Okay, 100. What would?
a son.
What does my wife want for the new year?
Divorce, mate.
Yes.
All I could come up with was penis.
What about an heir?
An heir to the throne, you say?
Like a baby?
Oh, no, unfortunate.
Come on, guys.
It was so obvious. All you had to do was think. It's a bountiful
bath.
harvest.
Oh,
What?
Harvest.
Oh, that's right.
Harvest?
That makes sense, mate.
Well, Wait, because we already said bountiful. That's what pound sterling means, harvest.
He's crazy. This old man's crazy. We're gonna die in here. Help!
Pound
Someone help us!
A pound sterling means harvest. Where do you come from?
Dick, where are you from?
Me mum's minge, mate.
He's from his mum's minge.
Ah, but where did your mother reside? Where's your grandma stay, my boy?
I'm sorry. I wasn't expecting the Kendrick Lamar lyric. Dick blinks with one eye and then the other one. And then he coughs.
Ah, I see. Shy man, here you go. He reaches his hand through the metal gate and hands you back your handgun and starts undoing the lock immediately afterwards. It would seem that you're all quite trustworthy. I can let you in on the big secret. Everyone here, come out. You're all fine. Gather around the fireplace.
Can I grab my stuff?
Oh yes, of course.
I'm gonna.
Well, as you're stepping
grab
out, Dick will motion with his gun at the back of the guy, like he's asking without words, "Should I shoot this guy?" He's like pointing at him with the gun.
Gilliard will slowly raise his hand in the stop motion and shake his head slowly.
Right.
Oh.
Chuck will give a thumbs up.
While jingling around with some keys, he looks back and kind of goes, I apologize. I forgot to mention. You can't kill me.
Oh,
okay,
fool.
don't take that as.
I had the music muted this whole time.
They're gonna take that as a challenge.
He's all doing.
In my youth, I learned some tricks, and I'm actually an oathbinder myself. While you were unconscious, I've already enacted the Pact of No Harm. For if you were to injure me, you would die.
That's great. Can you let me out the cage?
Yeah. Okay. Here you go, laddie.
I'm sitting on this stool.
And here you go, young man.
Thank you.
It's my only stool.
It's mine now.
All right, well, I suppose I'll to the trash. Everyone gather around. I have a story
I fixed
to
it.
tell you all.
But Discord's doing weird shit. Hang on.
It all began when I was 16 years old. The first time I had seen a lady. No, wait, no. It's why you're here. You all want to know why you're here. Okay, all right, we'll cut to the chase.
Hold on.
Looking through the trash.
You think it's lag?
Wait,
It is lag.
I want to hear that story. Yeah, hold on.
Ah, all right. So the first time I saw a lady,
Yes.
she was ironclad in armor, a real woman. You know what I mean? Not some childbearing type, the kind that would kill you before she let you, you know.
Masculine.
Ah, yeah, so I placed her underneath me in the hierarchy of man.
Are changing the
And,
data center of the cult?
The story has a sad ending, so we just skip
Do you
ahead
hear
a little
other
bit
people
and-
other than Stir lagging
Well,
right
it's
now,
my
you
deepest
stupid
regret.
cunt?
I got her killed by
Hey,
some
ask for tech support.
mutants.
Oh, like Dick.
Yes. I
man.
hold no grudge against the man. He's only a little mutated.
Oh, mutant.
Nah,
mate.
these were real mutants.
He's pretty mutated. Look at his nose.
Oh, no, you haven't seen these degenerates wrapped up in cloth, hiding their faces, afraid to show mankind their disgusting bodies.
Have you ever thought about doing that, Dick?
Oh,
Hiding your body?
Just covering your face a wee bit.
thinking about
Don't know
getting
what
me
we'd
ball
cover that
bag
nose
pierced,
with.
mate.
Can you do that, old man?
A ball bag piercing. Mm-hmm. I suppose I could. Give it
All
a
right,
shot.
let's do it. Pull it out, Dick.
Talk about me
I-
scrote, bro.
Oh, yes, that's quite clear.
All right, let's do it.
I ain't
I
letting
could
you touch
heat
me.
this.
No, it was a joke, mate. It was a joke.
All right, I would heat the metal rod in the fireplace and
All
simply
right.
one side out the other. Anyway, you're interested in why you're here, or we don't care anymore. Would you like to play
I think
another
you should
round?
do that, Dick. I think you should get it pierced right now. It'll
Mate.
look cool.
Mate, I'm dying, mate.
Right. So what better time?
You know everything, mate. Look at me back. He'll pull up. He'll put his coveralls down and then pull his shirt up and shows disgusting pus, pockmarked
Oh.
back, leaking pus.
Oh.
Mate,
Oh.
I don't know what to do, bro. Help me.
Oh, you foul beast. Perhaps you should wrap your bad boy up.
I don't want to die, mate. Help.
He looks left and right, like trying to not be in this conversation.
Well, are you going to
time-
help him?
Time comes for us all, young man.
Mate, you know everything, mate.
I do know many things. Here, let me unsnap you.
He backs up into your face with the fucking disgusting. Mate, just touch it. Taste it, mate.
I will not taste your back pus, kind sir.
You have to be able to help him, please.
Howard.
I'm terminal.
I have healed you, but this is beyond me. You would have to, I don't know, perhaps see our medical professional, Clamilla.
Clamilla?
Where's Clamilla, mate?
Oh, she lives down in the town. I was going to explain to you the community you found yourselves in.
Oh.
I'm
You're
skint,
so
mate.
lucky. You're scared.
I'm skint, mate. Skint.
Oh, you're like Flint and
Skint. Skint.
What does?
He's poor.
Oh, you do not need any currency around here. See, we've all washed ashore sometime or another, and I decided to create this place for all of us who have, almost died in a shipwreck.
He's not wrong. Look at all this trash.
I really think that we've died.
I'm sifting through the trash to see if there's anything good.
Excuse me, those are my belongings.
Okay.
I wouldn't come into your home and just dig around through your things.
I wouldn't put you in a
I
cage,
somehow
but
don't
you did.
believe that.
We did have to make sure you weren't crazy.
Eh?
The last time a group came through here, one was absolutely bonkers, out of their mind. Had to
Well,
put them
I
down.
feel like we are due some
Put
compensation.
them down. Wait, hold on. What do you mean you put him down?
You see, they were going around town. They said all the rocks were conspiring against us, and they would bring the end times, scaring
I'm still
folk.
looking while he's telling the story.
The end times.
Okay, you go
What did
through
this
his things.
fellow look like?
He's got a bunch of, like, everything in here is stuff that is found. There's clearly a lot of stuff that have come from shipwrecks that's all, like, old and molded. He's got a bunch of clams, tons of bags full of clams, and just dirty towels, and a lot of it is, like, legitimately garbage that should have been thrown out years ago. If you dig far enough down, you'll find, like, the hoarder level, like, rats are dead and flattened to the floor.
Oh.
Ugh.
Oh.
This
She'll lift up
man-
a flattened rat.
This is your stuff?
Yeah, flat
This?
I was saving that for later. You never know when you get hungry out here. Put it down.
You eat rats?
Gingerly puts it down.
You must do what you must. I mean, I would prefer to eat the bountiful amounts of fish and clam, but sometimes you feel bad eating the clam.
Why?
I don't feel
know
bad
you,
eating clam, if you know what I mean.
You speak a lot of clam. You speak a lot about clams.
So, the situation you find yourself in is that we are in a safe haven. Nothing will ever come and harm us, for our settlement is guarded by the great clam above, and those little clams who protect the greater one. And it is our pleasure to be kept here by the great clam, for we have no burdens. We do not need to worry about the real world, possessions, wealth. It's a simple community.
What the hell does everyone eat?
Let's just stay here.
Fish, mate.
Where's? Is it only just fish?
Fish, mate.
Clams?
Rats and fish and berries and mushrooms and
That sounds nice. Can you show
sometimes
us
people.
around?
Yes,
People.
of course.
Wait, people. This guy just said people, I think.
I'll eat a person, mate.
What?
I'm starving, bro.
Wait, what?
I ain't eating in days, mate.
Come with me. We'll speak on the footsteps of my building.
Okay.
Let me make sure at least one person here.
Before we all go outside, are you guys all okay with eating a person?
No.
I just want to be on the same page. Okay, yeah, me.
He's a mutant. He's weird.
I really do think he is a mutant.
Is there is he anything else but?
I would.
No, I don't think so. You
You
need
need
a person.
If it was that or starve, yeah.
Okay. I think maybe we should probably all get on the same page, yeah.
Mate, if they're already
No
dead,
eating.
if they're already dead, bro, why not, mate?
I don't know. Maybe you'll get a disease or something.
Person.
I'm already
That's so-
dying, mate. I can't get more sick than this, mate.
Dick, have you done this before?
Oh, you could definitely
don't
get
know if
more
that's
sick.
how that
You
works.
could
I
definitely
don't
get
think-
more sick.
Nah,
Have
mate.
you eaten a person before?
Nah, mate.
But you would.
I would, mate.
Killfuck will look at Dick.
Are you sure?
Yep, mate.
I'd partake.
All right.
I tell you what, I wouldn't mind. Maybe I'll try. Maybe we try. How about that? If we don't like it, we don't like it. We say
Let's
that we
just
did
try it.
I'd only eat a
Just try.
person if I defeated them in battle, honestly. I don't think I could just eat a person who was dead already.
We'll slap them around a bit before you eat them.
There you go, tenderize it a little.
Yes, and then you can say you defeated them, and whatever. And really, you've defeated them in the ultimate battle. Who survived longer?
That's true.
There we go. All right.
So
Let's get
we're
outta
we're
here.
gonna eat the people, mate.
Yes.
No.
yes,
All right.
We're not.
I'll try it. I'll try. I'll try.
I apologize. I could not help but overhear your conversation, and
Yes.
I'm sorry to disappoint, but there are no cadavers for eating at this present
Oh.
moment.
Oh,
Oh, I kind of got excited
Hey.
about it.
One other
Out of
dead
the
one washed
doorway.
ashore with you, and we've already eaten them.
Hey, give me some space.
how was it, mate?
You
Wait
ate
your
the captain.
turn, Gilead.
The captain. I did not know we were such an honored meal.
You ate the captain, mate.
It was a man with. He had the bone wasp scars on his cheek and gray hair, and looked like he had stabbed himself.
Dick, didn't you have sex with one of the?
No, mate.
someone on a? Oh.
We rolled around in filth, bro.
Oh.
You see,
Important distinction.
chubby guy, blonde hair, mate.
Chubby man with blonde hair. No,
Is Dex lover?
yeah,
They had a wee bit
no.
of slap and tickle on the boat.
I can't say that I did. I'm sorry, but I'm sure you'll find another here in
This guy-
Clam World.
Listen, old man, I think you may have eaten a person that was marinated in Dick's vomit.
It wouldn't be the first time I'd eaten something weird.
Dick tries
Okay.
to hold the old man's hand.
I don't know how to describe these. He sort of like flinches, like, what the hell is that?
Sorry, mate.
You should hold his hand. He's scared.
I'm honestly not sure how I feel about this whole mutant thing.
Just hold his hand. He's scared.
I ain't a mutant, bro.
Do you have some sort of proof? Have you ever had your birth sign checked?
No, mate.
All right, well, then who's to know?
You check it, mate.
I suppose if the skies were right, and perhaps.
Check me sign, bro.
Oh, all right, well, let me go gather my tools.
Hang on, what does it matter if he's not human?
Where the hell aren't there supposed to be more people around?
I am human, mate.
There's only like 2 pieces of
Okay,
land here.
I'm not human.
You were, mate. Once.
I was. Are you human?
Yeah, mate.
Okay.
Do you remember being a child?
Yeah, mate.
What was that?
All
like?
right. Oh, no, please explain. Please, this will help with the reading.
You asked me if I remember being a child, mate.
Yeah, describe your childhood.
Naff, bruv.
The hell does that mean?
He said it wasn't very good. It's a bit lame. Boring.
Sounds
Do you
like a mutant
remember?
childhood?
Do you have a birthday?
Oh. Yeah, mate, it's like the 7th month or some shit, bro.
Well, there's only 4 parts to the cycle.
Yeah,
my
it's
dear.
the third quarter, mate. Third quarter, mate.
All right, and what day of the 3rd quarter?
It's like fucking right, mate. It's fucking plonker, mate.
What did he say?
I'm not sure, but without this information, I cannot verify if you're not the mutant.
Mate, you got to believe me, mate.
I will believe you for now, and I think we will come to know each other as friends.
Gonna hold my hand, bro.
What's going on?
Not
don't
today,
know what's going
but
on.
eventually we will come to be friends.
Bro.
I'm sure.
Okay.
Mate.
Well, make yourselves at home. You could go down and meet the locals if you have any questions. I am their leader, ruler, because I am the smartest here.
Where are the locals? I don't see anything.
Far down to over there, pointing further down on the shoreline. Further, all the way down there.
Oh, down there.
So you may
How do we
have to-
get there?
You may have to jump across a couple of loose pieces of wood. We make do with what we can. I'm sure you're used to city slicking it out there with all your doodads and doohickeys, but you'll learn you don't need those things for a good time.
Dick, you okay?
Damn, city slicker.
Someone might have to carry Dick.
Your back was itching, bro.
Is that why you're
Guys, come on.
rolling around on the floor?
Yeah.
All right. If you need anything, I'll speak to you tomorrow.
I think it's
I'm
this
sure.
way.
Guys, come on. Oh, we could do some swimming. It's fine.
Oh,
Like if we just go across here, right? Like this looks shallow enough.
Sure.
Mate, you think there's anything in that boat, bro?
Can everybody swim?
Probably not.
Probably a bunch of half-eaten people. He said that he ate all the people on board.
Kill fuck.
I'm here.
And then we just gotta go over here, and then we just climb down. Maybe we did go the long way. But
I'm so tired already. Jump.
see, we're here.
Oh, all right.
Oh, I see someone down there.
Oh,
He's got a bunch of clams in his beard.
I thought these people were crazy. Thought that guy was crazy.
wait, did he say
There
that he was
really
the
are people.
smartest one here?
Yeah, he said he's the smartest person ever. He's all-knowing.
The man at the fire looks up, hearing people approach. Oh, new people.
Look at his barnacle beard.
Who are you?
Don't stare.
Welcome to Clam World.
Clam
My name's Hoover. Nice to meet y'all. What's your names?
Name's Gilliard.
Oh,
Chuck. And this is Flaherty. That's Killfuck. And this is our mutant Dick.
I ain't a mutant, bro.
Oh, you say you have a mutant dick?
No, his name. He is a
Exactly.
mutant.
Yeah, he does,
and his
man. He
name's
does.
Dick.
John Thomas is mutated, bro.
You don't need to be wearing that armor anymore. You can take that off, take a load
No.
off.
I'm not taking it off.
I don't think that's a good idea.
We've got our assortment of clams here if you'd like to clam up.
What's the point of the clams?
What does that mean?
Oh, hey, let me explain, everybody. Let me explain. You're new here. Happy to have you.
We are new, yeah.
They call me Lucky. You see, we've got the clam beard thing going on. It's a new thing I started. Looks pretty good, you think?
No.
Not really.
As you come to learn about the great clam who watches over us all and protects us at night from the dark horrors of the cave, I think you'll come to appreciate clamming up a bit.
Wait, the dark horrors of the cave?
What
cave?
cave?
So, back this way. Yeah, you shouldn't be going back there, of course.
You know what we need to do, right, guys?
We going in the
Go
cave.
To the cave. I'm going
Clam
to the
up.
cave.
Clam up, man.
After we rest up.
Clam up.
Oh, hey. You shouldn't be going in the cave. It's dangerous. And it's safe here. We got clams. We got, Clamilla.
What is Clamilla?
Oh yes, that's the healer woman, right?
She lives down that way. She's a hoot. Has a dog. Fun to play with. We've got it all here, really.
How many people have
gotta
you
get-
eaten?
I don't partake myself. I think Hoover's had a few. Yeah, maybe 5.
You know, we should
Five.
really
You've
get...
eaten 5 people.
But they're not alive anymore.
Well,
they
no,
come
I would hope not.
waterlogged and bulging. Well, could I interest any of you in clamming up?
Me, mate. I'd like to clam up, mate.
All right, we
Clam
could
up.
throw a festival tonight if you would like to.
Oh, that sounds nice.
We can get you set up in one of the houses down in the south.
I'll start
Whoa.
putting some clams in my
Gary,
hair.
I think we should rest and then clam up and then go in the cave.
That's what the plan is. There's something
Right.
more to this island. I bet they're being all mind controlled.
What
Mate.
kind of clams do you think would be best with my skin tone?
I think you'd look good with these little starfishes match your hair.
Oh yeah. Okay,
Little
I'll take some of
beret.
those. I'll just put 2 of them. I'll just put 1 each on my cheeks.
Okay, mechanical intervention.
Uh-oh.
If you look at your weapons, the icons for your armors and your weapons, a lot of them have like an empty circle. There is a mechanic for tailoring your items where if you want it to apply something useful to the item, it would mechanically change what the item is, but it is permanent. You can't change it ever, even though you might be like, hey, but it's just clams. I can rub the clams off. We're not going to be fiddling all that stuff. Video games, you know what I'm talking about?
Yep.
You ever play video
Sure.
games?
Yup.
So if you want to clam
I've
up,
heard of them.
if you want to officially clam up, you can modify one of your pieces of gear with some clam.
I'll put
Though,
a starfish
becau-
in. You know.
Because it's
Sorry, go.
permanent, you can obviously get better things than clams.
Yeah,
And
but
it
this
is
is like our
permanent.
starter armor, right? I mean,
Yeah. So you probably will still replace this stuff anyway.
I'm clamming up.
Yeah,
And it's
mate.
clamming up.
Oi.
Okay.
Oi.
Is there
Oh,
anything I
whoa.
need to do?
Oi, Knob. Give me
Hey.
give me some clam pauldrons, mate.
All right, everybody get in here and clam up.
Okay.
Clam
I
up,
don't need any.
Galliard, are you gonna clam up?
No, I'm not.
Can you put,
Don't
can I
be
put
an
clams on
asshole.
weapons?
Calfuck.
I'm not an asshole.
You can clam anything
When
you
in-
want.
You know, I've heard an old expression: "When in Clam Town, clam up."
Clam up,
Do you
mate.
think? Do you think this is a
I'm-
good idea to mess with the clams?
No. I'm pretty sure it's some sort of mind control.
I'm the only mind controller here, and I can tell you these clams are safe.
You did say the
It's
clams were
time to
safe.
clam.
I still don't trust him.
Oh, boo-hoo, I don't want to clam up. I don't want to eat a person. Did you wash up on shore with a stick up your ass? Am I right,
I
guys?
feel like this is all normal things not to want to do.
Oh, boo hoo.
Okay. Any clam adding, even for a weapon or armor, is just +1 armor on any clam gear.
All right.
So tell me what to clam up, and I will clam it.
Let me garb, mate. I want pauldrons, mate.
I'm fully clammed.
Ooh,
I'm max clammed.
you're gonna look sexy in these.
Oh, you think so, mate?
Dick.
What about one in the stash, man?
No, mate.
Come on, mate.
All right.
Look at me beard. We got the same kind of beard, except you ain't got a beard.
Hides me weak chin, mate.
Yeah, clam it up. Get a little clam on there.
Wait, clam me mustache up, mate.
All right. They begin clamming your mustache up. I need to do a lot of buttons. Your armor can have 2. Do you want to do both?
Yeah, sure.
That looks nice. You look good like that, Dick.
Thanks, mate.
And then maybe that guy behind you can rub your shoulders. Well, that might feel nice.
Really like how little guy's taken to the whole clamming. What about you, lovely lady?
Suppose I could put some clams on my shield?
Don't do it.
I
It's
don't
not
see
worth
why
it.
not.
You don't think so?
It's not worth it.
Clam shoot. Do it. I feel better. I feel cool.
If we don't clam up, it's gonna be rude.
I'm fine with being.
You're being weird, man. Why don't you
I'm
just
fine
clam
with
up?
being weird if this is what being weird is.
Everyone's like this at first, or you don't take to the clam right away. But trust me,
I wonder why.
It's super cool, man.
So how long have you been here for?
He said thanks for subbing.
5 years.
And what were you doing before that?
Real Kylo Ren, thanks for subbing.
Before I came here, I was but a simple deckhand and always nervous on the boats. Finally fell off of one. Whole thing was on fire. So
Mala,
it's
thanks for
probably good I fell off of it.
Things are starting to add
Plus
up.
L.
What? You sure you don't want to clam?
I'm just gonna
like
put some
one?
pretty ones on my
I
shield.
don't need any clams.
Wait, mate, clam up, mate. Gilly, clam up, mate.
No, I'm not clamming up.
Clam up, mate. Look,
No.
I already clammed up, mate.
Yeah, you're the first one to say you would eat someone, so.
What? Why don't we just hold them down and make them clam?
Do not touch me.
You're just being kind of weird about it.
Like I said, if this is what being weird is, I'm fine.
It's just a
Being weird.
clam.
Looking good there, miss.
Why aren't you putting any clams in your beard and mustache and hair then?
Me?
Yeah.
I don't have a beard.
Well, I said mustache. And hair.
I thought it'd look better
Gilliard, lighten up. It
on
looks
my
good.
face.
It suits him.
Listen, I'll think about it later.
Clam up, mate.
I'm not clamming. Why are
What
you guys
about-
all yelling at Killfuck?
Killfuck, clam up, mate.
Yeah, okay.
Hey
I'll
man, get
put a
in on these
clam-
clams.
Oh,
Now
I'll
we're
put a
playing.
clam on my
God,
axe.
why is everyone doing it?
Clam up, clam up, clam up, clam up, mate.
I'm
clam
not
up.
clamming up until we go into the cave.
All right, well, I'm trying to talk to that lady about me back down the way with the dog.
I'm pretty
I
sure
got
she
to talk
could
to her too.
touch
don't
us all
feel-
up.
Great.
Okay, hold on. I'm clamming him. I think you said you wanted 1 octa, right?
Yeah, my axe.
Hey, Dick, are you gonna be okay around the woman's companion?
Do we know about that?
No,
I
I
forget. Does-
don't think. Wait,
I don't think
maybe?
he's ever told us.
I
It's
thought you
possible.
talked about it when we all met.
I
It's
don't think
possible.
If I metagamed, I then I retcon it. But I thought that you talked about it when we all first met.
I forget.
Chat would probably know, but I don't remember ever hearing about his hatred for dogs, except for like him doing more
Oh.
damage to them and shit.
Chat says only Killfleck knows, but I don't.
I think that's correct. That when you guys met on the road, you may have said something about dogs.
Yes.
Yeah, only Killfuck, I think.
Retcon.
Oh
Hey,
man.
Dick, looking good over there.
Thanks, mate. Thanks. Oh my god. I forgot about the dog enmity, dude. I forgot.
Yeah, well, you're about to have to roleplay it in a second.
Dude,
All right, is everyone
this
that
is a
wants
major
to be
flaw for your
clammed
character,
up-
dude.
That's probably why the dog is there. This is for you. All right, you guys want to go see that healer woman or whatever?
Listen, buddy. I know you're
Listening.
new here and you're scared. You don't
Right.
fully comprehend the powers of the great clam yet.
Okay, what are the powers?
Well, it keeps us all safe from the dangers of the real world. I
Gillian,
haven't
can you
had-
just put like one shell on you? That way they're not going to be
Oh,
upset.
no, it's not even about that, friend. You
The
see,
dangers of the real world.
you can't go into the cave.
Oh,
Yeah,
Why not?
Yeah, we can.
we're
bro.
going in the cave.
Why can't we go in the cave?
You're gonna have to talk to Avery about that. You shouldn't be in
Definitely
that
gonna
cave.
go in the cave.
Well, we're gonna go there anyways.
No, you're gonna put us
I meant
all
to
in danger
Avery.
if you hurt the clams.
What?
Why
I thought
would that
I
put
thought
you
the
in danger?
monsters come from the cave.
No, the clams are in the cave and they keep us safe.
What do you mean?
Well,
This
they
is
keep us
definitely
all
mind
here.
control. These
They
guys are definitely getting their life sucked out of them. Have any of your compatriots ever just disappeared?
Well, one time my friend Kev got his leg bit off by a clam. That's because he went in the cave.
Oh.
Yeah, but has anyone just disappeared randomly?
No.
Clam up.
What happens to the people that die?
We put them out to sea.
I thought you
Just
ate them.
clam up. God.
No, we
I'm
eat-
not
we eat the
clamming
people
up.
we don't know. I wouldn't eat
Gillian,
Kev.
just clam up.
I'm not
A
doing
wee
it.
bit, like a wee bit.
No,
Just gotta have like one clam.
you will not
Put
influence
it in
my
your
mind.
hair like a hair clip.
No. No clams. Not until I know what the hell is going on here.
All right.
There's no reason they just conveniently have a vat full of clams.
He just told you why.
They're crazy, that's why.
I owe my life to the great clam.
See, there it is.
The world was so complicated beforehand. Now I
See,
just
he's starting to
my-
sound like. I mean, these clams seem like a metaphor for something to put something on themselves and then go to a different universe and just forget
I
about
don't
life.
know. They seem like they're doing okay here. We're the ones that are washed up on shore.
I'm not going to participate right now.
I feel like you're carrying some
Alright.
seafood related trauma.
No.
Okay.
I don't know why you guys are so gun-ho about putting clams on yourselves.
Killfuck, come on.
He must be lost in
Alright.
thought.
Hello.
Hey guys, how's it going?
We heard you can heal our wounds.
We're feeling quite clammy.
Oh, I get it. You're fitting in so well already. That's incredible. Well, everybody come in, make
Well,
yourself
not all of
at
us.
home. Yeah, I see him. I see he doesn't like clams very much. Like, what's his deal?
He's got it. He washed up on board with a on shore with a stick up his ass. Some of the particle boards broke off right up there.
You could say he's being the clammiest of all of us.
Fix my ass.
I don't know. I
Yeah,
kind
we're
of like
looking
how
for this
dark and
Clamilla.
broody he is. That's me. I'm Clamilla. All right. Anyway,
Oh,
everyone,
perfect.
come inside.
Yeah, we need an emergency surgery done on our friend. He has a stick up his ass.
And don't mind my doggo. His name is Muscle. He's a little cutie
Oh.
pie. He'll never hurt
Oh, God.
anyone.
That sweet little boy.
Oh shit, he's terrifying.
He's so cute.
Even he's embraced the clam.
Oh yeah, look at that little clam.
There's a whole. What is this whole embrace the clam thing? It's all you guys talk
Yeah.
about.
Maybe we're coming on a little strong because you just got here, but like, my life changed when I got here. Seriously. the real
Changed
world,
out.
it's so complicated and stressful, and you gotta like remember how much salt equals 1. I never have to think about that ever again.
Why
guess
is
makes
that?
sense.
Well, because we don't need to use money here. We all just help each other. It's like capitalism is kind of bad if you think about it. Like, what if we all just provided goods and services for each other instead of having to like collect this artificially inflated thing of wealth and
Dick,
spend
where are you
that?
going?
Well, Dick needs money to shoot his gun, I think.
Yeah.
So,
Dick-
that's what we need.
Dick's back is against the wall, and he's got both arms back up against the wall, like he was sneaking along the wall.
Oh,
Clamilla,
need to
I
work.
love your clam do.
Oh,
Dick, what
thank
are you
you
doing?
so much. Yeah, I spent
Dick,
a lot
what
of
are you
time on
doing?
my clams once I heard that there were newcomers.
New clammers, am I right?
We're a wee bit banged up. Can you give us a look over?
Oh yeah, sure.
Wait, look at me back, bro.
First of all, you all did get recovered when you rested with the guy actually did bandage you, even though he was a psycho. So
I got
you
a
should
question.
mostly be healed.
What do I do about my sanity? Is that just like over time, or is there? anything I can do?
just
Sanity
came
does. Yeah, you just got some back, but it doesn't come back unless you like don't get in a shipwreck.
Like you need good rest.
Yeah, basically.
Oh, okay.
You need a nice, clean, warm bed and a hearth.
Like if you guys actually stayed here and embraced the clam for a bit, your sanity would come back.
Cool.
Oi,
Dick, why are you just?
look at me back. He pulls up his shirt and shows off his disgusting pus-covered, pustule-covered
Oh,
back.
Dick.
Help, mate.
Dick, put that damn thing away.
Oh my, that is crazy. Like it looks like constellations.
Yeah, mate.
Oh my God,
like
I
the
could-
stars.
I can see the stars on your back.
Yeah. Dick stops moving. All right, well, you gotta like cut him off or something, mate. Help me out.
Oh my God, I don't think that I should cut your back up.
How do you
Like-
rub some clams on it?
I suppose we could do a clam ritual tonight and just, see what happens.
Okay.
I mean, you're
So
not
hold
all
on.
like weird about like clam rituals or anything, right?
No,
Like, you're
mate.
cool with that.
What? I'm clammed
The
up.
hell is
mate.
a
I'm
clam
trying-
ritual?
Oh, what does that entail exactly?
Well, generally we just kind of gather around the one fire that we all have, and we do some dancing, and we sort of space out and smoke some seaweed.
As she's talking, I want Dick to point his gun at the dog, and he's just staring at her.
Dick, Jesus Christ, what the hell are you doing? Dick,
Mate,
what are you doing?
mate, mate.
Dick,
I can't help it, mate. I can't control me hand, mate.
what do you mean? What are you talking about?
Hey,
Dick?
You are in control right now.
I am
Heck,
not
what
in
are you
control,
doing?
mate. I
Hey,
got,
excuse me. This is not cool. You're pointing your death cannon at my dog?
Dick, what the hell, man?
all right, fine.
Y'all need to chill.
All right, all right.
I get you're all like traumatized because of the boat and like you almost died, but like we all almost died on a boat. Like it's cool here. Hey! Why would you hit my boat? my dog.
No.
Dick!
Dick,
Oh,
Jesus Christ, what are you doing, Dick?
For God's sakes, Dick!
Dick.
Leave my dog alone.
Uh-oh.
She's trying to pull you two apart, but the little dog has like your shirt in his mouth, pulling on you, trying to get away because you kicked it in the face. Stop, please.
Oi, let me go. I didn't do nothing, bro. I didn't do nothing. Nothing, mate.
Dick,
You guys are-
you're punting that dog?
Why'd you kick the dog, Dick? What the hell's your problem? We're guests here.
I blacked out, mate.
You
You
blacked
guys
out.
have to go.
Are you drunk?
Well, I guess it's time to leave, guys. Again.
Look,
That
Clam
is
Bella, I'm
not
sorry.
cool.
I'm sorry about our friend. He's a mutant. He doesn't know any better.
I'm gonna tell
That is
Prophet
true.
Avery that you punched my dog in the face. Oh my god, you cracked his little clam. No.
Uh-oh.
Listen, he's a mutant. Okay, it's not his fault. We're
He's
sorry.
He
He's
is a mutant?
You hear that? He blacks out and he just lashes out into violence. Of course he's a mutant. Who does that?
I've heard that all mutants are killers. Cold-blood killers.
I mean, look at him
That-
creeping menacingly
that
towards your
stop.
Get away from my dog.
What are you doing?
Dick. Stop. Stop it, Dick. I'm gonna grab Dick. I'm grabbing
Flatty
Dick. I'm
grabs
dragging him
one
out of
arm,
here.
Chuck grabs the other
There you
arm.
go. Yeah, there we go. Yeah.
Oh my god, don't
Come on,
shoot
Dick.
my dog.
Jesus Christ, Dick.
We're,
What the hell's
we're
wrong
really
with you?
sorry. We're sorry.
He allows
We're
himself
sorry.
to be
We'll see you at
pulled.
the festival. We'll see you at the festival tonight.
I don't know if the festival's still on. Your guy needs to calm down. You're muty.
Don't tell anyone about this, or we're coming back. We'll come back if you tell anyone
Chuck,
about
why
this.
do you always escalate?
Don't snitch.
Jeez,
Do not snitch.
We're gonna be neighbors.
Dick has a
like-
gun. Dick has a gun. Don't tell anyone.
Okay,
Okay,
sorry,
good.
sorry to disturb you.
Dick, what are you? What was that back there? What are you
Dick,
doing?
You can't do that.
Do what,
The hell are
mate?
you doing?
Do what, mate? Do what?
What's the commotion out here?
This must be a
Nothing.
result of the clams.
You know, just clamming around. Am I right, brother?
Keep your bloody clam to yourself. Go
Well,
on.
We're all neighbors here.
Okay.
I thought
Bug it
you
off.
could have been my new sister.
That's
New
right.
sister.
That's right, brother Clam. We're
You
the
not remember?
Clam
Dick,
compadres. Dick, what the hell's your problem, man?
Dick, you,
These people saved us.
I
you
hate
threw a
dogs.
roundhouse kick at that dog.
I hate dogs, mate.
What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean you hate dogs?
I hate them, mate.
What does that mean? You
Means-
just hate them?
Yeah, he did tell me that he hates dogs.
What? Why didn't you tell us?
Wait, you should have
I
warned
didn't
us
think
that
it would
then.
come up.
It just came up. That man said that that woman had a dog. The Prophet, it came up. It did come up.
Well, now you know.
Well, a
Oi.
little heads up would have been
Oi.
nice.
If I get nice sight of that dog again, I'm shooting it, bro. I'm gonna
Don't shoot
I'm
the
gonna shoot
dog,
the dog,
Dick.
mate. I'm gonna
Do
shoot the
not
dog.
shoot the
I'm shooting
dog,
the
Dick.
dog.
Do not shoot the dog.
All right. He lies.
Okay. All right.
You also you can fully load your gun out of combat. That's cool.
Really?
Because I don't think you've been doing that. Yeah, like if you reload it 3 times so it's ready when combat starts, or whenever you want to shoot a dog.
How do I can't reload without adrenaline?
Should work. I mean, I clicked it.
dumb?
It worked.
Yeah, I'm stupid.
If it's in combat, it'll use adrenaline. It should be not using it if it's out of combat, but that code is newish.
I quick
so who knows?
I quick load instead of heirloom revolver reload.
Ah, that's the one.
Listen,
All
I'm
right.
gonna go try and smooth things over with her if anyone else wants to join me.
I really think we should just go in this cave.
Well, Dick's gonna shoot the dog. You
I
should
have
not
an
give Dick a
idea.
reason. Dick is literally following you. He's going
Dick!
to shoot
Well,
the dog.
You're not,
Hey.
Dick. You're not going.
All right.
Dick, come here, Dick.
All right.
What if I was able to invade her mind, convince her that her dog is sick, and that you should put it down?
All right.
Would that?
Yeah, that'd
Do you
be
care
great.
how the dog is killed, or can it just, as long as it's not around, is that okay?
I want to cave its head in with me boot, bro.
Okay, fantastic.
Don't need to kill the
Let's-
dog. We're leaving. We're going.
We're going where?
The
We're
cave.
going
We're
to
on
the
an island.
Prophet.
The dog's going to be around.
We're going to the Prophet and telling him
Dick
we're
just
going
said
in
if
the
he sees
cave.
that dog again, he's going to shoot it.
You just don't think we're staying here, do you?
Where are we going?
I mean, we should try and leave.
I'm a clamming
There's
now.
something wrong with that cave. I can feel it.
I don't know. I think Dick's going to have to shoot that dog. I'm pretty sure.
I don't think we need to shoot the dog. I'm
All
going
right.
along.
Alright,
If you say so, mate. If you say so.
We can take a vote, but I think that this problem. Oh, hello. What the hell is that thing?
They hear people talking about shooting a dog.
No, we said We
Yeah,
said
Dick wants to
And
shoot the
not
dog.
shooting a dog.
no. We didn't say shoot the dog. We said play with our hogs.
No,
Am I
Dick
right?
definitely wants to shoot a dog.
All right. I mean, we'll play with the hogs. We can all play with the hogs. That's fine by me.
Do you even have a hog?
No,
are you?
no. I don't. I'm a bugman, little bug boy, little clam man. They call me these days, little bug clam, little clammer.
Oh.
So who
where
owns
do
you?
you hail from, sir?
By the border.
Oh, what side?
I think it's west side, the desert side. Too cold for bugs on the other side. Yeah, the good side. Me and my boys, we kind of just jump in the water and we do a little bit of floating. Sometimes we end up over here with a high sword, but me and my
Hey,
bro landed over here. He said he didn't like this place, felt weird, climbed up the mountain.
You know, we were on the way to the border. We were going to give those border guys our support. I think everyone east of the border should stay over there.
Why do
Am I
you say
right?
we? You're the only one obsessed with the border.
No,
Except
that's
maybe
what
Dick.
we were going to do.
No.
Be cool. Be cool. Hey, if you're east of the border, you should stay on that side. Am I right, brother?
I wouldn't have to worry about that. The trolls keep everybody on the east side of the border.
And God bless them. We should really give them more funding.
I don't think they'd take too kindly to the monies and stuff.
Well, something to think about. Hey, what's your story, strange bug man?
Alright, so I was saying that me and my buddy jumped in the water. Sometimes we float on down here to High
Oh,
Sword. My
okay.
buddy climbed up the mountain 'cause he said this place was weird, but I don't know. It's just, we're born into the bug hood and we like to talk to people. Can't really talk to bugs all that much. I was hoping I'd get a little pack bug gum over here with me. I start selling some things and start taking some stuff, picking up some clams, you know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Is the
okay,
mountain
sure.
the only way
Trader?
to get out of this place?
We got the cave, and they weren't letting my friend through the cave, so he said, you gonna climb up the whole mountain. He probably dead. There's no way he made that whole thing by himself. You see how tall these things are?
Wait, you can get
How,
out
ta-
through
how
the
tall
cave?
is the How tall is the mountain here? Is it like what are we looking at?
It's extremely steep. It's like very sharp because you are on High Sword, and this is like a volcanic cliff. So it's
So there's,
even
just,
a little bit
there's
like
no fucking way, right?
there's no way.
Okay.
You said there's an exit through the cave?
Well, that's what I heard. I've been here for a while, and Avery said, I suppose you could leave through the cave, but the great clam is blocking the way.
Better
What
shoot him,
is?
mate.
Wait,
All right, guys, you know what we need to do.
Hold on,
Well, hold
hold
on,
on.
hold on, hold
Don't
on.
listen to him. Y'all need to stick around for a bit. This place ain't that bad.
How long have you been here, sir?
No, there's maybe about 2, maybe 3
3 what?
cycles.
Oh, I see. Has anyone ever left this place?
Well, see, my brother, he done climbed up the mountain. I hadn't seen him since.
Oh.
It's a tall mountain. I don't think he's gonna make it out of here. But otherwise, everybody shows up here. It's real fine. And, just walk around, do whatever they want. Not too many people coming out of shipwreck, living from the crash,
That's a good point. I guess we were extremely lucky.
Listen, man, if you're already lucky enough to, come here and survive, just embrace it. Like, I heard Avery once saying this is like where all the losers end up. And,
The
I'm
thing
fine
is,
being
I've
a
got
loser.
a strong dislike for water.
Oh, you're one of them. You don't like bathing.
I'll be right back.
Same, bro.
Like in character, that sounds like you just got bored of the conversation. I'll be right back.
Hey, can I ask you, what's the deal with the clams?
The deal with the clams. What do you mean? What's the deal?
What's up with the clams?
Well, so
What are
I keep hearing around here
Obsessed?
where the clams protect you.
Okay.
They're like, they ward off all the bad omens and all the dangers, and they keep you safe.
And you believe this?
Well, I suppose I don't know why you wouldn't want to believe it. I want to be safe. Don't you want to be safe?
I mean, of course I want to be safe.
I mean, it seems like all you clammed up except for this guy.
It's not real.
It's not real. What do you mean it's
The
not real? What ain't
safety.
real?
It's not real.
We just
You're
grabbed the
living
clam
a-
because we
You're
didn't want to
living
be
a
rude.
lie.
I mean, I'm not really here to come and judge these people the way that they live.
I am, and I will.
All right. Well, it seems like everyone's disagreeing with you, so that's kind of, you're like the one that's wrong then.
We
It's
may.
democracy.
That's not how that works.
I'm pretty sure that's how it works, friend.
I'm mostly just trying not to be rude, and Gilead's a bit of a stick in the mud.
What does that mean?
He's a bit
It means
moody.
He's a bit what?
Moody?
I'm not moody.
Hey, what are you guys talking about?
In a mood. I was just talking about how this guy's a stick in the mud.
Oh yeah, he sure
Oh,
is,
there
isn't
you
he?
go.
Hey, you know, you being a bug and everything is funny because Gilliard's the only one bugging me around here.
Yeah.
You know, this guy.
Hey,
This guy gets it.
Bugman, you mind calling Camilla outside?
Oh yeah,
No.
you gotta shoot the
No.
dog.
No,
He's gonna
no,
shoot
no,
the dog.
no. He's gonna shoot the dog.
I'm down.
You're down? You said you're down to shoot the dog.
Well, it seems like you guys aren't fitting in here too well, and I figure, that's what you want to do. Maybe we just shoot the dog.
Dick, if you shoot that dog, you
refracting-
have to go through the cave.
I want to go through the cave, mate.
No, but I'm
Is that
saying
what
we
we're
have
doing?
to go through the cave if you shoot that dog.
I think that we should see what this
also
festival's
want
all
to go
about.
through the cave.
Okay, well, if I'm the odd man out here.
I don't think the festival's happening anymore
You
since
want
he
to
kicked
stick?
the dog.
You want to do a clam
We
fest?
can do. We can solve that by convincing her that the dog is sick.
I was
It needs to
refracting
be put down, and
because
then Dick gets to kill a dog.
when I
Win-win.
talk about shooting
You
a
sure
dog, I
you
just
guys wanna
immediately
do
think
that?
of being a cop.
Oh, easily, no problem.
I can
Alright.
go in there, explain to Claire Miller that we just need to shoot the dog. We all be friends.
No, mate, just call her out here with her dog. Be like,
All right.
hey, Camilla, bring
Okay.
your dog outside, mate.
Okay, well, let's execute this dog. Wait.
Hey there, Claire Miller, can you come out
No,
here for a
no,
second?
this is what we're doing.
with the dog, bro.
I think they want to apologize to your dog directly, and they were hurting the dog, and they want to make it amends to you
Well-
with the clams. They got a couple new
Dog
clams
is so
they found.
cute.
I'm not gonna be a part of this.
All right, okay. Are you sure?
No,
Yeah. Come on, right out here.
no.
Dick, don't shoot the dog.
I can't help it.
Don't
mate.
come out here. It's terrible. You don't want to come out here. It's awful.
I'm getting really mixed messages. Like,
There's a pervert running around town. Stay inside.
oh my god, one of you are perverts?
Yes,
like the
Gilliard
Prophet?
is a pervert. Gilliard's a full-blown pervert.
Well, I don't.
Wait, the prophet? Wait, what prophet? Avery? The prophet Avery? He's a pervert.
Well, I mean, there's not too many ladies here, so he gives me those
I
looks.
knew it. I
mean, he
knew
hasn't-
that
he
man
hasn't-
was a pervert.
He hasn't done anything.
Dick,
What do you,
put the gun
What did he-
down.
what does he do that's perverted? He's
Kaz grabs the girl and pulls her aside really quickly.
oh god.
If
Hey,
Chuck wants to
good-
stop him, you need to roll like mobility or something to stop him. He's not. Bug people are really short and small, so it is like a tiny little weird armored infant pulling her.
Okay, well, I don't want to attack the bug guy because he's cool. Maybe I can. The bug guy is cool. Okay. No, so I guess he's just doing that, but I guess I can try to stop the dog. Maybe I'll. Just kinda make him walk.
Okay.
Hey, who's a good boy?
Do it now. Get the dog.
No.
What? Get the what? What are you doing?
Hey, who's a good boy? All right, why don't you sit? Sit. Okay, lay down. Play dead. Okay, good. The dog. Look at.
Let go
Look,
of
it's
me.
done. It's dead.
You guys are
It's
being
already
super weird today. Come in, muscle. We're not talking to these weirdos.
Sorry there, boss. I tried to help you shoot the dog.
Dick,
Dick,
don't.
we can't just. Dick, don't. Dick.
You gotta move swifter than that. Everyone can see you.
He holsters the gun. Get it tonight, mate.
Yes. Good.
Oh, I
goodness.
understand. Covered by darkness. All right, friend.
Listen, Bugman, what did you say your name was?
Name's Kaz, and if you ever do get out of here and you
Kaz.
find my brother, name's Kaz as well.
You have no interest in leaving? You just like it here.
I mean, what do I get if I leave? What do I get if I stay?
I mean, if you're happy, you're happy. I'm just curious.
Well, I mean, if you want to make a deal, if you want me to come along with you and be like your kind of guy, I guess I could be your guy, but you're gonna have to give me some. It's good.
What do you
Here, I
know
get all
of
the clams I want. What?
Is that you're just interested in clams?
Nah, see, I get usually into the boats before the people do, because I can float out there a little bit better. So every time I get first pickings, and I drag in all stuff, keep all stuff. And one of the days, I think a pack bug gonna roll up. Once I get that, pack it all into a box, stick it on the bug. Then maybe I try and get out of here, but I ain't got no bugs, no reason to leave.
Have you ever been through the cave?
Yeah, I went in like a little bit. I was a little curious. There are little clam buddies in there and some weird like crying and stuff.
Crying?
A couple years back, I heard Avery didn't like some guy who washed ashore and he wouldn't go live in the cave or something.
I see. Very well, I shall discuss with my party and see what we are doing. I know what Dick wants to do. I don't know what the rest of us want to do. What do you guys want to do? Killfuck, do you want to stay here and see the festival, or do you want to...
Kaz throws a hand around Killfuck.
Oh, hello?
Hey, what we gonna do, man?
Well, the festival does sound fun, but also, aren't we going into the cave? Or are we
I
gonna
mean,
go
we
to
don't
the
have
cave?
to. We can see what the festival's about, right? I don't... What about you, Dick?
I know what Dick wants to do. He wants to shoot the dog.
Yeah, mate.
Okay.
All I want, mate.
I know. We know. Okay.
If you shoot the dog, then I get it.
Yeah, mate. I don't need him. I
Nice.
just kill him, mate.
Well, hold on a second. What do we get from you if we shoot that dog?
Oh, I see. I ain't got too much to trade around here. I got a little paddle. I got a boot.
What kind of boot?
What kind of paddle?
I got a little paddle boat paddle, and
Oh,
like
I
a
thought you meant
little.
like a spanking paddle.
Nah, like one of those ones they use on the boat, and you get on the smaller boat, and then you try to get away from the big boat with the small boat. Listen, if I ain't getting it free, I ain't getting it, because I don't want it, because I need it for free.
How you fixed for clams?
What?
How many clams you got?
I mean, everybody got clams. They're all over the goddamn place. They ain't really worth anything. That's their whole thing, talking about they don't want anything to be worth nothing.
Maybe not for you, but I'm embracing this whole clam thing.
Well, if you embrace the clam thing, you should go diving in the ocean and find the clams, because there's a whole bunch down there.
Very well.
What do we do? Just
Very
bring them
well.
back here?
You're the one talking about the plan. I'll help you with the plan. If I get a cut of the clam.
Clam plans.
A cut
Hey,
of the
like-
clam or the plan?
Right there. Right there behind you. That one clam. Boom. Got it.
Oh. Oh. Oh yeah, look at that. Very well. Let's see what the others are up to.
Yeah, no problem. And remember, if they ain't holding on to it, it ain't theirs.
I don't think that's
Okay.
how that works, but okay.
Right,
All right.
Sounds right. Hello.
I don't like this place.
I was just saying to Gilliard, we need to leave through the cave. It's the only way to save the dog.
That's my plan.
I
Look,
think we
mate.
should stay.
Look, what's the big deal about shooting the dog, bruv?
Well, it's someone else's dog.
So
To
what,
start.
mate?
Yes.
It's not.
Hey,
yours.
excuse me.
might have-
Hey, we talking about shooting Clam Hill's dog right now?
Yeah,
No,
mate.
only Dick wants to do
Are
that.
you eavesdropping?
This is my house.
Maybe go back in it.
Listen, you're the newcomers here. I'm the muscle, and you're talking about shooting dogs and going through the cave. I got one job: is make sure no one goes through this cave.
5 of us and 1 of you.
I think I could take you. I got more clams than all of you.
What? Why is it always clams? It's always goddamn clams.
They're clam people.
Luck's on my side. That's why they call me Lucky.
We're going
When
through
was the last
tunnel,
time you got lucky, huh?
and that's that.
Listen, we ain't gonna talk about that kind of stuff. I just saying you can't go through the cave.
Dick, I don't think you need that many bullets for a dog.
Mate, just continuing the process, mate.
Listen, I'm going to Avery and I'm telling him we're going through the cave.
All right.
Oh God! If you get permission, I'll let you. But he ain't gonna let you through the cave.
Someone might be able to make him give us permission.
Yes, I might invade his mind, sir.
What the hell are you doing here?
Mind invader.
Well, everyone told me I was mean to me, and I just thought I'd go look into the abyss.
All right, see you later then.
What do you mean everyone's mean to you?
Ugh, Clem.
You were there, and everyone was saying all the mean things, and they told me to go away, and that I couldn't be the brother of that lady, and
Hides on
mind
boat.
my own business.
What?
Eavesdrops.
Did they said that?
She said, "Stuff it and go die."
Stuff it and go die.
You all heard her. Good
I must
old
have
Hoover.
been paying attention. Listen, Hoover, you're a fine clam man, and I don't think you need to die. And think
Look,
about it like this. Maybe she meant stuff it as a term of endearment. Clams are stuffed, are they not, sir?
I wouldn't want to stuff a clam.
No,
Well, they're
I
stuffed
didn't.
with
He's
clam.
stupid.
Oh, hey, what are you guys doing?
Look, Hoover, can I offer you a piece of advice?
Yeah.
Back where I'm from, if somebody disrespects you in that manner, you just challenge them to single combat and kill them.
Yes, you should slap her in her mouth.
Well, I wouldn't want to hit a woman.
Why?
Well, it's single combat. I mean, you know, it's every person for themselves.
I'd like to see you
Ben.
try.
Yes, also, she's very thirsty.
I suppose. You think,
Right.
you think I could take her?
Yes.
I mean, look, you just have to believe in yourself. Your honor is on the line. You were
I will slap
disrespected.
those clams right out your beard.
Also, she only has one clam. You have several.
Well, she's got a shield or something. I'm not much of a fighter.
That shield could be yours if you defeat her.
I'll do hand to hand.
Hand to
very
clam.
well, whatever
Hand-
would
No, don't do that to her.
Clam to hand.
No, don't.
Yeah, actually a good idea. Well, anyway, if your honor is truly, you know,
Hey, I got this.
tarnished, there you go.
I challenge you to one-on-one unarmed combat, and if I win, you're my sister.
All right.
I refuse.
What?
Oh,
That
Oh, you
was quick.
won. You win.
Congratulations, you're the victor.
All right, winner. How's that feel?
I don't think I won.
Yeah,
No, you did. She refused, so you won.
Yeah, that's a victory.
A draw
how that
seems like a
works?
loss to me. Nobody
No,
wins.
She's a coward. You're brave.
Well, could you try to convince her then maybe if she wins, I don't know, what does she want?
I think to leave. What if she wins? You convince the guard to fuck off.
I don't know, I could convince Lucky of that.
Well, maybe distract him. Maybe take him somewhere while we sneak into the cave.
I could do that. Could you help me win though?
Yeah, sure. I can
May-
help you win.
Maybe let me hold that gun?
Dick?
Mate? No.
Oh. This is the worst day ever. I
Oi.
thought I'd make some new friends with the new guys.
Oi,
I guess y'all are cool. Oh, oi.
give me all your clams. I'll let you hold the gun, mate.
Are you for real? I think you're all being mean again.
No.
Yeah, bro.
Look.
I'm always the butt of the joke.
Maybe you should do something to prove that you're not the butt of the joke. Is that why you want the gun?
Maybe I will.
Oh.
Oh shit! we broke him.
All right, let's go back to the Prophet.
Okay, all right. To the Prophet. And skip.
Up. Hip. Whoop.
Yep. Oop. Yep.
Hop.
Yep.
Hip.
Yep.
Hip.
That's it.
Yep.
This is a big jump. We didn't do this jump last time. I'm gonna need a running start.
Hey, you think that guy's gonna kill that dog?
Oh, absolutely.
Doesn't matter to me as long as I'm not the one doing the murdering. Hey, Prophet!
Watch out, Flaherty. This guy's a pervert.
Why can't I see anything?
Oh yes, you're back already. How
We're
did you
going
find?
to the cave.
Oh, already you want to go to the cave? You're one of those, I see.
Yes.
Everyone, come around the fireplace and
You
sit
stole
down.
my seat. I'm stealing your bed.
It has been my seat for a very long time before
Well, now
you
it's
came
my
here.
bed.
Listen, everyone. I didn't want to have to tell you this, but going through the cave is certain death. You see, for this is the only safe place in the whole world. It's not long now. The ocean will swallow up the mainland and they'll all drown and die, and we'll be the last ones standing, protected by the great clam.
Have you ever
I'm
seen
sorry.
this great clam?
Of course I've seen the great clam in my dreams every night.
Right.
See, pervert. This guy's a pervert.
What is perverted about seeing clams in your dream?
Nothing. So please continue. I agree, though. I love this place.
That's probably the clams mind controlling you already.
No, I think that Clamella's kind of hot.
Exactly, see? I knew you'd all find something to keep you here and find a way to appreciate your new home. You'll
This is
all
not my home.
understand. Once the mainland is completely swallowed up by the ocean, you'll see. It was a good idea to stay with old Avery.
Yeah, I agree. Hey, what's this festival going to be like tonight?
Festival, oh, one of the others must
Yes.
have, I think they would just want to throw you a party to embrace you into the community.
Sounds good. I think we should do that.
I disagree. Prophet, perv, we're leaving.
Prophet pervert.
On what authority do you call me a perv in my own home, the glorious sanctuary of the Promised Land?
What everyone calls you?
Everyone calls me a perv.
Yeah. Everyone? that we've
I'd
met
like to hear
has said that you're a
one
perv.
person. All right. You get lonely a little bit out here, but I've never done anything weird.
Oi,
Well, you put us in cages.
Clamilla said you were
Well-
a pervert, mate.
Well, this one's a criminal. Why would I let her out of a cage right away?
Why am I a
Well.
criminal?
You're the execution mark on your neck. Obviously, you've done something in your past you're running from, getting on boats to High Sword, of all places.
Yeah, mate, what'd you do,
Oh,
mate?
he's got you there.
Why were you in the slammer, mate?
Wasn't it in the slammer?
Why were you on the gallows, mate?
I wasn't in the gallows?
Why'd they send you to Gale, mate?
I got beheaded by a greatsword.
Boy.
That must have hurt.
Yeah,
Must have been a pretty great sword.
it did.
If it hurt, it probably wasn't that great of a sword.
True.
I'm not a
As a-
criminal.
You must be a criminal to get beheaded in such a way. It's strange they're doing it with swords now. Your body's
Look,
all burned up as well.
I suppose forgive me for locking you up, but suspicion is normal.
Listen, cut the shit, old man. My party said they want to leave, and you will allow us, or I will invade your mind.
He'll do it. I've seen him do it.
Ah, so you want to invade old Avery's mind then, do you?
I don't want to, but I will, sir. I will
Then it is-
invade your mind.
Then a duel of the minds it is, young whippersnapper.
Very well.
Prophet Avery defeats you in a mind battle with a +9, dealing 17 sanity damage to you.
My mind!
Chuck.
I see hellfire!
Well, it looks like we know who the actual mind invader is.
Just running around in a circle like a fucking maniac. I'm insane. I'm rolling on the ground. I'm ripping my
Dick,
clothes.
You need to shoot him. The prophet.
Guys, we might need to stay a night before we go to the cave. Chuck isn't looking too good.
Yeah, he's wow, he got messed up.
You are not my equal, and it has been proven in the battle of the mindscape.
Can you like heal him or something?
I already did it once, God.
Well, you
Would
just
it get?
fucked him up.
It'll get over it after a little bit of sleep. When he sees
God
me
damn
in
it!
his
Now
dreams.
we have to stay the night.
Oh, the horror! The horror!
Ah,
So, are
they
you giving
come.
us permission to go through the cave or what?
No. If you go
Hmm.
through the cave and you harm the clams, you'll put us all in danger, and then we will also be swallowed up whole by the ocean.
All right, tell us how to get out of here then.
Ah, could someone put him in the cage? He's going to act a fool.
That's up to Killfuck. I'm not touching him.
All I see is hellfire and clams!
That
How
is the
else are we
true
supposed to
future.
get out of here then?
Why do you want to leave?
Because this place is hell.
Hell?
Yeah, it's a bunch-
hell!
Your
a bunch of
friend seems
losers.
to like it, and I will teach him the ways of the mind battle, and I could teach your friend. Well,
I'm
I
not
could-
surprised he likes it here.
Don't look at me.
And you, back in my day, I knew quite well how to handle a sword. I'm sure there's plenty of things you could all learn to appreciate around here.
Like what?
Oh, the simple things in life, the washing of the waves upon the shore, the night.
I don't
cycle.
need
Get out
that.
of this prison!
I need to
I make a
become
dash for
stronger.
the door.
Let him go. Or stop him. It's up to you.
Let
Killfuck
him
Killfuck
go
will
or
grab him by the
stop him.
back of his. Killfuck will grab him by the back of his collar as he's like. walking away.
Listen,
me! Damn it!
Chuck,
Don't hit me!
okay, Chuck, you're gonna be okay. Take a breath.
Mm.
I'm not
don't have her-
trying to sit here and stagnate for the rest of my life.
Killfuck will turn around and pick him up, like, and sort of cradle him in his arms.
Shh, it's okay.
Oh, that's nice.
It's okay. It's okay.
Good,
Mommy!
good.
You're gonna be
Look
okay.
what you did to him.
You'll be
If he
fine.
doesn't calm down, we may need to put him down.
I'm so scared.
I know. Shh, it's okay. Shh, you're gonna be fine. Shh.
He'll be fine.
Well, why don't we just try, staying here for a year? Maybe
Definitely
2.
not. No, sirree.
Well,
Hey,
I
that's
can't
not
abide
happening.
by you going through the cave under any circumstances, and I will stop you.
All right, how the hell am I? Okay, I heard from one of the villagers that someone was allowed to go into that cave. Why were they allowed to go in there?
Oh, yeah. How many people talk of this? Listen, a long
listening.
time ago, washed upon our shore a filthy, dirty, hunchbacked mutant. I cast him into the cave to be rid of him once and for all.
Gilliard
I
will
thought-
point at Dick, but we have a mutant.
Oh, it is not nearly as bad as this other one. Leaves growing from him.
Dick, show him your
Truly the
back.
embodiment of nature. I've seen his back. I've tended to his wounds. It's just normal pus. You don't understand. This freak is a thing of nature.
So you're telling me we need to become freaks before we can leave?
No. You couldn't possibly get through the cave anyway.
Yes, we could.
I collapsed the tunnel years ago.
Well, then how the hell does the clam protect you?
But it's still in there somewhere, I'm sure. Otherwise, its radiant aura would not be keeping us alive to this day.
Right.
You're talking in circles, young friend. You're a fool. But you will come to learn.
I'm not. I haven't said anything in circles.
Listen, how about you just stick around for maybe 5 years?
No, I'm getting out of here.
Well, I suppose then, are all the others with you? Do you stand alone?
No, most of us want to get out of here.
We're leaving?
Wait, are we actually leaving?
Yes, we're first gonna stay a night because Chuck's fucked up, and then we're leaving.
I knew I should not have let you out of your cages. The moment you were unable to answer the simplest question and just kept repeating penis, penis.
No, I answered many questions. Let that be clear.
He did actually answer a lot of questions. Correctly, too.
Correctly, yeah. I got multiple 1s and 2s.
I saw what you did on the shore.
What do
Prophet
we do on the
Avery
shore?
hears all within his settlement. If you
What do
want
we
to
do?
settle this, I will settle it in a duel.
What kind of duel, though?
Me versus you, young man.
In what?
Glorious combat.
Don't do
That's
it!
the way I have to get out of here?
Yeah! Don't!
Then so be it.
You will never make it out of here alive. But you should stay.
Alright.
Like it'll be fine if you
I
stay. I know that
accept
sounds
your
ominous.
duel.
We're not staying. We're leaving.
Old man.
Very well. Then we shall begin the duel. I don't know. Now!
Oh!
Prophet Avery assails your mind from his stool the same way that he did. Though, surprisingly... Wait. No, you won. He took the damage.
Yeah.
He took significant on himself.
Gilliard has a strong mind. He is confident in his ways.
My brain! You are stronger than the others.
I told you, I'm getting out of here.
What'll it be, Gilliard?
Gilliard. Well, of course. Well, he told me that one thing where if I assault him, I instantly die.
He did.
Wait,
Yeah.
what?
Yeah, he did.
The thing he did. Yeah.
But I don't know if he's lying or not. Is there like insight checks in this game?
You would be able to verify that with a cold forensic. There is an investigation, but it is not a skill that you have by default. You have, let me double check what you got. You don't have anything that would help you know for certain.
So I just have to guesstimate.
Yeah.
Well, actually, since he damaged me, that assumes because they would be an overpowered spell if he's able to attack me, but I can't attack him. And he
you
already
can hit
assaulted me.
You can hit me with a hearsay check, and I can tell you about what you know about what he said.
All right.
And social check.
Gilliard has heard of the thing he declared before. It is a very common oath that oathbinders use called the Pact of No Harm. Usually it is used for any sort of negotiating because oathbinders are, first of all, they are people that can bind people to, for everyone who doesn't know, can bind people to any sort of agreement. The one exception is the Pact of No Harm. They can enact on their own behalf without an agreement from the other party. So him simply saying that he has enacted it would validate that he has done it.
Primo roller, thanks for subbing.
The
I'm gonna go
effects
get
of
some
it,
water and blow my nose, guys.
definitely, you're unsure and vary.
Tell me what happens when I'm
depending
done.
on what he did.
So I'm not sure if it would instantly kill me or not.
You would have heard stories that it would either like instantly kill people, like rip people apart. It would impoverish them, like all of their money would go away. But there's no consistent story that you've heard about this oath.
I will guard. And then the social check took one of my actions, so that's it.
Very well. You're asking for an ass whooping then, young boy.
Do your worst.
Ah! He raises his barnacled club above his head and smashes it over Gilliard, who is well armored and well prepared for an onslaught. On the start of his turn, all of your armor regenerates. Jesus Christ.
It looks like you've chosen what you want to do.
Ah, you fool! You are cursed until the end of your days for hitting an old man.
You hit me first.
Yes, well, I'll do it again. In your mind.
Oh, fuck.
Ah, my head!
I told you. You can't affect my mind, old man. Let me through the cave.
Oh, get him, Gilliard, get him!
I yield. I yield.
I will sheath my greatsword. And combat will end.
Very well, if you wish to leave so much. Go ahead and try. But it won't be easy.
Life isn't easy. That's the problem with this entire place. You're all living in a false fantasy that makes no goddamn sense. Trials and tribulations are what make people who they are, not sitting in solitary confinement doing nothing with their life.
A nice speech, but I will forgive you when you come back.
I feel
We'll
moved.
see.
Be gone. I don't want to look at you anymore.
That's what I thought. Let's go find a bed and get Chuck healed up. And then we're gonna make our way through the cave.
I feel like Gary Busey.
Let's go.
That's what you get, you freak.
Killfuck will fireman carry him, like swip him over under his shoulders and carry him out of the hut.
Let's go the least jumpy way.
Oh, take me from this place.
You're gonna be okay.
Dick,
DM, you're gonna have to move Dick.
Are
He's
you
AFK.
coming?
He's lost in thoughts about
Oi,
dogs.
bruv. Oh, no, slappy goolies. All right, then. Okay, go on, bruv.
+1. I'm just gonna time skip since we've made the rounds.
Yeah, go for it.
Hey, Lucky, where are we staying tonight?
Oh, the house is down, the bottom of town should be empty. Live
All right.
over to it would be left of Kaz. I seen you talking to the bugmen.
Oh, left of Kaz or right of Kaz?
You're looking at Kaz and you go on your left.
Oh, wait. Yeah.
You know you left from your
Yeah,
right, man, right?
Yeah, I know what you're saying, man. I know yeah. Hey, Hoover, is there still a festival gonna go on? Chuck really wants to see it.
The festival, I don't know what you're talking about.
All right.
Oh, Hoover.
You're muted.
Just so you know, we got permission from your precious prophet.
Oh, really? If you had
Yeah.
permission, then did he give you the clam of entrance?
Yeah, it's my fist.
That's not what it looks like, friend.
Listen, you should go ask him yourself, because I feel like you're just making shit up.
Well, the moment I step away,
No, I'm going into my room. We need to sleep. Chuck is dying. Your prophet's gonna be in his bed tending to his wounds.
All right, I'll go speak with him.
Don't show me
I'm
bullets,
gonna
bro.
invest all my money in NFTs. Let me do it.
I don't know what that is, but it sounds foolish.
Let me do it.
Non-fungible clams.
Non-fungible to clams.
For some
All right.
reason, my LOS doesn't update. Like, I just go into the dark.
It's because you're not. Oh, combat did that.
Where are we staying?
We're staying in these houses down yonder. Is this blood?
No,
Glad
it's
he
really
will-
dirty.
will
I mean, it
place-
could be.
He'll place dick on the bed.
Killfuck will bring Chuck in here and throw him down the cot.
We're doing a rest.
Okay. You
Yeah,
want
we're
a
doing
little
a
snacky?
rest. What kind of snack you got?
You hungry? You want something to eat? Huh? Huh, big guy? You had a tough day.
Are you asking me?
No, I'm asking Chuck.
Oh, just making sure.
Hungry,
Yeah, you hungry? What do you want?
hungry.
You want Cheerios?
Fruit roll up.
Okay, I'll get you a fruit roll-up.
Okay.
Hey, you guys already finished? What the fuck?
I destroyed him.
Yeah, he whooped his ass.
We sleeping?
We came to rest.
You missed my monologue,
We
man.
just finished resting.
What was
Now
your
we're gonna
monologue?
leave.
You
You're
can't
gonna
do
have
it
to
again.
look at the VOD. Yeah,
It was
you're gonna have to
fucking
look at
good
the VOD, man.
monologue.
It was epic. It was inspiring.
I've got people that came over and they're painting my shop right now. So I had to go talk to them.
Your
Well,
shop.
we just rested to get Chuck better. Hoover's still depressed. Lucky is going to talk to the elder because apparently we didn't get the clam of permission or entrance or some shit. So he's talking to the elder to make sure we're allowed. But now we're
got
rested
fucked
and we
up.
can go to the cave. Yeah, he got fucked up. I think he was there for
Yeah,
that.
fuck.
You feeling better, Chuck? Are you ready to go in the cave?
What happened?
I beat the elder's ass and we have permission to go to the cave now.
Oh, that guy's a prick.
He
What?
couldn't assault my mind. My conviction was too strong.
I really want to learn how he did that. Are you sure
I
we have
don't-
to leave?
I don't think a party's gonna happen, Chuck. Everyone here is
What
also a
about-
loser. We need to get out.
What about Mela? How does she look today?
You can probably say your goodbyes to her before we enter the cave.
If I must. If I must.
Dick,
Oh.
if you're gonna shoot the dog,
Hey, if I
This
see
is
that
your
dog,
last chance.
I'm shooting it, mate. If it comes out,
I mean this is your last chance.
look, it stays in its fucking corner. I stay in mine, mate. You know what I'm saying?
Mela. My darling.
I'm gonna be at the entrance waiting
Oh.
for you
Mela.
guys.
Oh.
Chuck
Uh-oh.
Chuck peeks around the corner and notices she's crying on the bed with the dog limp.
What is wrong, my love? What
He killed-
happened? What
he
ill
ki-
fate fell upon you?
He killed my dog.
Who killed your dog?
He kicked it so hard in the face, and he couldn't breathe right, and he was snorting all night, and my dog is dead.
Listen, maybe these things just happen. Maybe it was meant to be, like you and I.
We were supposed to be safe here with the. You had a clam protection.
Well, maybe all this clam stuff isn't what it's cracked up to be. Come with us, and I will show you how to truly live forever. The secret
Come
is
with
being
the
in
guy who
love.
killed my dog.
I have to imagine what he can kill. If he could kill your dog, he can protect you from all
God.
sorts of things.
Go away. I'm mourning.
Very well, I'll come back next morning.
We're gonna have to eat it.
Hey, Dick, you did kill that dog.
Next, mate.
Goodbye, Hoover.
Yeah,
So long. I hope you find a sense of purpose.
Yeah.
Or maybe you'll discover drinking. That's a good substitute. All right, very well. Shall we?
We're all ready to go.
Yeah, mate.
Everyone tie up all their loose ends.
Oh yeah,
What
mate.
loose
I'm good
ends?
now, mate.
We've been here like half a day.
Well, it looks like Lucky isn't here. Or is this a door?
That's a door. +2.
This is the police.
I can't see. Did you talk to him or what?
Oh yeah, he gave me the clam.
That's
Or
right.
He gave you the clam. He's never given a clam anyone before. It's more of like a. It's not real. It's like just his word.
Exactly. That's what I was telling you. You didn't listen. Listen, you're gonna have to check up on Hoover. He's gonna have a moment soon.
Oh, Hoover. He's always having a moment. Listen.
No, like an actual moment.
Yeah, that's not the first time I've heard that. You guys are gonna want to be careful down the.
Dogs on the menu tonight.
What? You shoot
Yes,
that
I'm a
dog.
mind reader. No, the dog was kicked.
Caved his face in, bro.
He did real good.
He died of
Listen.
natural
Dog was
causes.
Fuck you guys. Get out of here.
Hey,
You guys are trouble.
No,
fuck
I'm
you,
not.
man.
I'm the only normal person here.
Yeah, I heard
None
what you
of
did
this
to
would
the
have
old
happened
man.
if you'd have just let us leave when we wanted
He
to
started
leave.
that fight. I'd let him hit me first. He knew what he was
You kept
getting
us here
into.
and you did all this yourselves.
If you try and come back, the door's gonna be locked.
We'll just unlock that door too.
Thank you for your hospitality, I guess.
Chuck, I don't think you want to lead the way. You're quite frail.
Yeah,
I'll
Chuck,
lead the way.
he's leading the way. Okay,
All right, lead the way, friend.
Let us go.
Hey, you
And
might.
so they
if you're gonna
went.
lead the way, check for traps.
It is
You know
decided.
what the hell has been happening?
Hold on.
Snapping to grid.
Yeah, I want to make sure everyone is snappied. We all snappied? Okay. Continue.
Right, Chuck.
As I was saying, I will lead the way.
Chuck, are you
Yep.
sure you want to lead the way? You did just get into a mind battle with a guy and got your
Oh,
ass
Chuck,
kicked.
there's a trap. Be careful.
Listen, I am the
Editor's note.
mind invader here. I would know what is ahead. I can invade.
Ah!
Chuck did automatically notice the trap when he walked over it because he was one of the only players with investigation, so it actually was a good thing that he went first.
Oh, see,
Nice.
there's a trap here.
There's
What are you
some buried little bear traps in the dirt, barely covered and easy to notice.
Barely
Let me
covered.
just walk. Watch your step, Dick. That
Maybe
thing's
you
the
are
size of
useful
you.
for something, Chuck.
Yes, yes. Let me see here. Any more traps? Reveal yourself before your mind is invaded.
How do you invade a trap's mind?
It's quite simple. You just think like a trap.
What?
Hide under dirt. Think like a trap.
If I was a trap, where would I be?
Exactly. Probably
hidden.
right
I
here.
would probably be on
Oh,
the
there's
ceiling.
a door here.
Did we
What is
This
this?
is a big door.
This is a very big door.
Is it locked?
Hello? Hello? I'm gonna try to open it, I guess. What is this?
You push it open. It takes
Oh.
some pushing. It slides across the floor, but it's the last line of defense before you actually enter the cave.
All right. Hello? Oh, this is a door to a cave. That's quite bizarre.
Does anyone have a light or anything?
Yeah, actually, hold on before you
I have a
continue.
firebomb that I made. Hey, by the way, I have a firebomb, guys.
Thanks, mate.
Oh, where did you get that?
The hell did you get
I
that?
crafted it.
Guys, it's dark.
I've practiced alchemy before. Hello?
Everyone, we need to stay close.
Okay.
I love
hello.
firebombs.
Does anyone have a
Yes.
torch or anything?
No, man.
Any magic?
No, man.
Weren't you lighting people on fire, Flaherty? Can you do
Yeah,
something?
mate.
Not really anything subtle.
I mean, I don't think we need subtle.
Well, hold on. If things do lurk in this cave, do we really want to alert all of them of our presence?
I mean, we'd also like to see what's
Well,
coming.
maybe we should embrace darkness. Maybe we should bathe in it. Use it to our advantage. Yes?
I guess.
Embrace darkness.
Is there anything flammable on the walls of the cave, or is it like slick?
There's the door that we could break.
If you took the time and you made a little bit of effort, you could start like a torch.
Okay, yeah. I'll spend a little bit of time making a torch.
It is an equipable item I've given you.
Pog.
All right. Easy.
Dub. All right, we have some light now. We can move on. As soon as Flaherty lights it.
Error executing macro.
Yeah, I made that a day or two ago. Feels bad.
Well, if you don't want to get rid of your shield, we could give it to
I got
someone
it.
with an extra hand.
Oh. There we go.
Does anyone have an extra hand that they can use? Hold the torch?
No, mate.
I could hold the torch.
Yeah, you are
I'm
the
leading
front.
the way after all. Yes, that is true.
Good idea.
All right, give Chuck the torch.
I give the torch to Chuck.
I take the torch, and I do not drop it. I take it.
Huh, weird, it
and
worked.
We continue. Oh, okay. All right, shall we?
Yeah, lead the way.
Can you
Stay
paste,
close.
Stripping, can you give me on Discord what the error was?
The error was that I didn't have my token selected. As soon as I selected my token, it worked.
Oh,
Oh,
Pog.
that was an easy fix.
We don't know what lurks in this cave.
There's
It
nothing
could be
worse than
anything.
user error.
Looks like we're at a fork here. Should we go left or continue forward?
I always take rights.
Right it is, because right is right.
Wait, I don't get it.
It's a play on words. You see, right? It's the right way to go because it's right.
We could also just go back and check later if we need to.
Well, I don't know. We don't have any food or anything. Surely we'll run out of energy eventually.
Hey, Dick, keep up. We might
In front of
accidentally
you.
kill you.
In front of you, you hear the sounds of running water and the clattering of clams.
Oh.
Oh.
Running water, that's a good sign. You're always supposed to go towards running water. Oh, there we go. Upstream, I believe.
Is that how it works?
Yes. What the hell is that? I found something. It's
those
clams!
Clams.
Well, we had those back there. What makes
No,
these
these clams are different. They have,
Why are they different? They're clams.
look at them. They're grotesque. They're
You see those teeth?
mutinous.
Oh,
Yes,
yeah, I
these are
guess
not
They
the.
look a bit angry.
Maybe
They
that
form a line on
prophet
the edge of
pervert
the
was onto
torch.
something. Okay. Well.
Well, there's only
Hello,
one thing
clams. Hold on.
All right.
Hello, clams. We are also clams, as you can see by our clamminess.
Galliard, get
Points
to
to
the
clam.
back.
They look agitated. They look agitated.
They don't like being talked to. Combat
Okay,
has begun.
I can't imagine they're
okay.
happy that we're
Target
wearing,
Chuck Berry.
we're wearing clams as a trophy.
Oh yeah, true.
They all want to kill Chuck.
Jesus Christ.
We're wearing their
Then
children.
all of them want to kill Chuck.
Chuck, they're looking pretty mad. You might want to back up.
Don't worry. Just because they're clams doesn't mean that they don't have a mind to invade.
Oh, here we go.
Actually, I want to point
Watch
out
this.
that they don't have sanity bars. So they technically are not sentient creatures, and depending on what you're talking about using, they may not have minds.
I'm just.
Okay. I'm
talking
just
shit.
I'm
just
just
talking
I'm
shit.
letting you know.
Are they always blocking? It says damages attacker 5 when blocking.
That is something that they always declare. So
Well-
that's just to give you the information to let you know that that's what they do.
Follow-up question.
So
all of us
Yes.
have no defense right now.
yeah.
I think you mentioned that before. That is I think Killfuck's the only one who should actually have defense,
Okay.
but he doesn't.
Yeah, why
Isn't
don't
Gilead
I have defense?
heavy armor too?
Gilead's armor. Yeah, he should. That's weird.
I also have my unique passive that gives me damage reduction because I'm wearing heavy armor. But that's not like on my character.
Well,
I'll fudge it for now because it should be higher for the two of them.
Yeah. So these guys will always hurt us for 5 when we're attacking them?
If they block, they will hurt someone within 2 tiles of them. So if you attacked from range, their blocking won't hurt you.
But none of them are blocking right now.
Blocking is when they're hit, there's a chance that they'll block.
Oh, okay.
I believe... I think the first time they block, you'll see the chance that they have to block. I'm pretty sure I know it, but there's a certain amount of information that I'm not sure how much I should be explaining. Even though there's like, you have almost all of it.
Yeah. Should be Killfuck's turn, right?
Sorry, I was getting a bunch of stuff set up. They will get to move a little bit. And then, do you want to change your initiative order before we get into players? Do you care?
I'd like to go first.
I would like to go first. But I don't care.
Then I
If
can
you
go
really wanna
second.
first.
Doesn't matter to me.
Is there a way
Are
to
you
see
sure you
like
wanna
what
go first?
skills we have? I wanted to see what I picked up at the end of last episode.
I'm first then.
Go first.
You picked up whenever you spend wealth in combat, you will gain adrenaline.
Oh yeah. And then I've never ever found wealth, so I have 0 wealth.
You guys should really communicate who has the wealth in the party. And also, I'm not sure if that works. I was going to test it. And I think that's one of the things I forgot. So, like, be aware of how much adrenaline you have, and I'll keep track of it.
Okay.
Because it should work, but it might not.
All cardinal tiles is like in a square around me, right?
No,
north,
cardinal
southeast,
is... Yeah, it doesn't count the diagonals.
Wait, that kind of sucks for my taunt then. But I will use presence to daunt them. And then I will use God.
Nice. The clams no longer see Chuck as their eternal enemy and look to the large man in front of them.
And then I have a free action. And I will... Can I shove... I can't shove this guy through me, right?
No, can't shove him through you.
But I can shove him this way.
Yeah.
Okay, then I'm gonna shove him.
Shove target clam 3.
Yep, clam 3. I wanted to shove him down.
Gilead steps forward and makes his presence known. It's time for Killfuck Soul Shitter.
Let's see. How many can I move again?
It is
6.
on your bottom left token 6. You move 5 because you have heavy armor.
I don't know if I can get exactly where I want to get. And I also don't want to hurt Gilead. So, we'll just make this easy. I'm just going to walk up to this guy. Oh, I will say that I was already equipped. And I'm just going to miss this. Oh.
You almost eviscerated it.
Killfuck smashes down on the hard armored carapace of the clam, not dealing any health damage. Their armor
One
is
health damage.
One health
large.
They are clams.
That's true. They are clams.
Chuck, be careful. This one's gonna run for you.
That's okay.
It's ignoring me.
Watch this.
You might want to back up.
Wait, can I move and do an action or no?
Yes, but you have to move first.
Yeah.
Okay. And I can attack too?
Yes. The rules are, if you move first, you can do any action, but if you do an action, you can't move.
Very well.
Wait, why are you getting closer to it?
Watch this. Take this, foul
Chuck,
beast.
This one also wants to eat you.
Don't worry. I will invade their mind.
Chuck.
Bam. Misdirection. Cool. Now they want
Solid.
to attack you. That's what you want, right?
Good.
You see, I'm so powerful I can invade the minds of even the mindless.
Good
I guess I'll
job.
whack him. I can attack now too, right?
I thought you were going in crazy for some reason.
I'll attack him with my edged spade as he runs towards you.
Legs pop out the bottom and just gets up, starts running.
Oh no, he blocked.
Ow! Ow! Fuck! Oh
You
shit!
Slam
Ow.
down on top of it with your shovel, but you sort of miss aim and your elbow slams on top of one of the spikes.
Clam slammed! Oh, ow, ow, fuck, 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 fuck.
It's a 26% chance for them to block.
That's pretty high.
Oi.
Oi, bruv.
Can you explain something to me?
Absolutely.
When you hover over the heirloom revolver, you can see its attack pattern or whatever. What's the difference between the red tiles and the beige tiles?
That is actually specific to bows. It just doesn't have
Okay.
a different icon.
Okay. Dick moves. And then
Is that
Dick.
all?
And then Dick. Actually. Go here. So movement is an action, right?
Yeah,
So
basically you get.
I've got one action left.
No, movement is its own thing.
Okay.
So you still have the two actions appear, the green icons, and
Yeah.
if you do nothing else, you can move twice.
Okay. First, I will stab. Not. Oh fuck. Okay, so I need to go here. I forgot I can't attack diagonally. I will stab Clam Man. Ow. Oh, I have armor. Nice.
Yep.
And Clam 1 will get kicked. Clifford kick!
Clifford shoves his foot into the mouth of the clam and twists it, ripping out its teeth. I assume.
Yes.
I guess that was the practice against the dog, huh?
Yeah, mate. I hate all animals. All of them.
Wait, all of them?
Every single one.
All of them?
Why all of them?
Can I attack? You can attack every square around you, right?
You can see the attack.
Depends
pattern
on the weapon.
when you hover over your shit.
Oh yeah, let me look. Okay, no, I can't. I wish I can. Okay.
-1, you like all except
Flatty will
dogs?
Come up next to Chuck.
No.
And
Because he's a habitual liar, Twitch chat.
Yes.
Compulsive liar.
All right. There's a joke there.
Flaherty smashes down on the clam with her own head and is totally fine with that, whereas Chuck hurt his arm swinging his shovel at it.
Take that, you little shitter.
You have a hard fucking head.
Way to use your head.
Thank you.
Is that all?
I get to do it twice, right?
You cannot do the same action twice. Yeah, relentless would be doing it twice. You could
Unarmed
punch
strike.
Oh.
He kicks it.
The clam's revenge comes. This one is misdirected by Chuck, so it will just go for the easy target of Flaherty, which is right there. Oh. Hold on.
Do I have low defense instead of no defense? Because I've got a shield.
Your shield
Or is the shield
does
too
not
crappy?
give defense. Defense
Okay.
is a very specific stat. Oh, I see. Clam attacks. They attack in a greatsword pattern, so it attacks up. And
Blocked,
blocked it.
hit.
yeah.
I blocked it.
Nice.
I have 11% chance to block.
12%.
Let's go.
Taunted to Gilliard. These turns are going to take a little longer than usual. There's some weird thing with them I need to undo every time.
No.
15 damage as it reaches its tentacles forward and then bites in the middle.
God, no.
This one is misdirected by Chuck, so it is going to eat the small little dick.
Does taunt only last for one turn?
One taunt lasts for one turn. You can apply like stacks of taunt.
But I can only do presence once per combat.
Yes. Taunted to Gilliard, attacks, but also attacks in a big pattern. 17.
Dick!
Are these guys high rolling or something?
That,
God,
that is
Dick!
a high roll, yeah. That is a
He
very
got hit for
high
a
roll.
16 and then a 17, by the way.
They're no, you know what it is? If you read their attacks, which if you hover over Clam Chomp, while they have armor, they deal bonus damage.
Oh, that's why they're doing so much.
Yeah.
Plus 7 damage if they have armor.
Yeah, it's like 30% of their armor is extra damage. Dick Clifford gets grabbed by the foot, the tentacle reaching out, and the maw of the mighty clam bites down on him. Dick Clifford has one injury to choose from.
Oh my god.
What is True Strike? It's just +100 to accuracy?
Every one True Strike is 10% accuracy to your next attack.
Move.
And having negative fate is really bad, apparently.
So the values are also random. 45 fate is a lot.
A move isn't bad. You got a gun.
Is Quick Strike?
How much are you going for?
Is Quick Strike True Strike? I don't think so, right? It's
No,
different?
True Strike is a status effect that would apply to you. Quick Strike is just an attack type.
Do we have anyone who is giving True Strike ever?
No.
Not that I know of.
Don't think so.
Maybe later though, right?
I mean, if we don't have it now, it's less appealing in the future if he can't get it.
Should I
But
have
we don't
five? Should I have 5 move or 6 move?
I think I was wrong earlier. You should have 5.
Okay. This is a hard choice. Because I feel like there's a chance I could randomly get the ability to give myself True Strike, which would synchronize very well with my...
True Strike is very good for your build, and honestly, the chances of seeing something with it is pretty high.
Yeah. I'll take the minus move. I'll take the minus move.
All right. Let me do that.
Me fucking leg, bruv.
Yeah, I got a fucking a hobbling.
Rough me leg.
Wee, you fucking leg, mate.
The clam reaches out, grabs him by the leg, and bites him on the knee with its bizarre mouth, pulling his kneecap out of place. It will never heal quite right.
Whoa. Oh, Dick, are you okay?
He's dead, bro. He's on conch.
Oh, he's dead. Oh, well. Let's just stayed in Clam Town, I guess.
Gilliard.
Kill fuck.
Yes.
You're gonna need to get Dick away from me.
Okay.
He will die.
Very well.
It's not my turn yet, though, right?
No.
No, Gilliard's turn. Oh, excuse me.
All right. All on Gilliard.
I double armored.
Nice. You good?
That's all. I only have 2 actions. I'm tanking right now.
Yeah, Dick will die if you don't
Oh yeah.
do something.
Gilliard could have shoved me.
I need to fucking tank, man.
He's got to armor up.
The thing is, I can remove all of one clam's armor in a single turn, but now I gotta move Dick.
I will fucking do a shove if Stir will let me, but I'll have less armor.
I mean, I could help him, right? I could shove him.
Yeah, you can shove him too.
You can all do something, and we're not going back to Gilliard's turn.
Yeah, I could spend my turn shoving him away. That'd be probably best spent.
So,
All right. So can I move here? Is there space for me to be here?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll move here. And then.
Where are you gonna shove him?
Oh no, that's unfortunate. Bad luck.
Can't I stand
really
above you and
is.
just shove him up?
Are you able to shove from diagonal?
I imagine so.
We'll find out.
Will let you, because he's unconscious, he's an ally, I'll do some stuff.
Then we're good.
He. Okay. Cut. Nice. That's it.
That's it. No, you have one more
That's
action. You can do an unarmed strike if you want.
Can also hit it with the torch.
Oh yeah, you could.
Oh,
hit
yeah,
with
light
the-
him on fire, dude.
Fuck.
Sad.
That is
Minus 25 from defense.
Yeah, they have defense.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, absolute miss is like a
shell.
3% chance.
What? And they both did it.
Apparently.
Well.
Flatty will drag Dick away from the clams.
Dick.
Dick, go.
They'll
have one more action.
Yeah. Yeah, I can't really do anything though. I don't really have a ranged thing. That's me.
Okay.
What am I thinking about right now? How owned I got?
Can you rebirth him? Oh, but you need wealth.
It's yeah. Everything I do takes wealth. Like my spells cost 1 wealth. The rebirth costs 6.
Huh.
I just need to figure out how to get wealth.
I mean, Dick's body is next to you.
I also have 4 wealth. I don't know.
I wasn't gonna say it.
Can I spend my turn robbing Dick of his wealth?
You've
With
moved
my
him.
other
You can
action?
use your second action to take money off
I
of him.
take
for
my
sure.
second action to shake him and see what falls out.
He needs those for bullets.
Holy shit! This guy was loaded.
He needs those for bullets, man.
I know he does, dude. But it's either bullets or I bring him back to life. Like, what does he want? That's my turn then, right? That's my second action.
Yep. Gee whiz, this clam really wants Gilliard, really.
You're gonna get hit in the crossfire again, Flaherty.
Or to walk by Chuck, who does not have attack of opportunity.
He better hit his teammate.
He wants Gilliard because he's misdirected, right?
Okay, he does hit his teammates. Good.
No, I mean they declare random targets. These ones,
Yeah.
go for whoever they say. Misdirect was 1 turn.
Oh, damn! I could have gotten fucked up there.
They're
Yeah,
hurting
but
each
they
other.
all did
it's fine.
declare Gilliard.
Oh, that's good.
Wait, how's that guy able to hit me?
Great sword pattern. It attacks up and
Can
those
you do
3.
diagonal? Or was that clam 3?
He hit clam 2, hit clam.
Oh,
Clam
I
Oh,
thought
clam
that
3
one.
hit clam 2?
Hit clam 2
Intentionally?
just to hit
Yeah.
you. Yeah.
Oh my god.
And this one.
These guys are
no, this
fucking
one-
crazy.
These guys don't give a fuck.
Only 7 damage? Nice. Man, fuck. Dick got Omega gigafucked by their damage, bro.
He really did.
This clam, in its absolute frenzy of clam mania, kills its friend and starts sucking in its body
Oh
to
my
eat the rest of it.
Oh my god.
Closest and closest. Well, you guys know what I'm doing.
This was the I bet Dick's gun is really cool fight because they have high armor and guns go through armor.
Yeah.
Oh damn.
Yeah, well now it's me showing how I'm a giga tank fight.
Pick up Dick's gun. Pick up Dick's
stand
hand.
there.
I mean, those are the only actions I have.
You have weapons?
Yeah, but it costs 2 to swing, and I'd rather tank for my entire team and it costs them to hit each other than swing.
Well, Gilliard stands there confidently towering over these measly clams with his heavy armor and attractive body.
Finish him off, guys. I'll keep him at bay. How do I know if the is physical reduction the trait I got? Remember the trait I picked from the level up where I get % damage reduction from
So
wearing
if you
heavy armor?
hover over the damage that it did to you,
Yeah.
it will
Is that-
say physical reduction, the -1.
Oh, that's just reduction. Okay.
Yeah. Which
My gun doesn't say it
Should be
penetrates
higher,
armor.
shouldn't it?
it looks like it's rounding down, but it would be
That's-
-1.
Alright.
Is it my turn?
Wait, was it 10% or 20% reduction?
I don't have the icon anywhere on my character, so that's a you question.
Arguing
I think it's
with DM?
10%
I'm not
and it
arguing with
did,
it.
it
I'm
did
just saying
six-
it wasn't written on the
16 to
gun.
you, so it would be 10% of yeah, makes sense to me.
Is it my turn?
Yeah.
Yeah, kill fuck.
Sweet.
Do it, dog.
Do this. I'm just gonna swing again. There we go.
Kill fuck comes down with a huge slam, cracking the clam, splitting a line right down the middle of it.
Clam.
Chuck.
Can I go over to Dick's body and just put the gun in his hand and fire? Operate the gun for him.
I'm not mad.
I don't think we need to at this point. I think we're
thinking-
fine.
Yeah, but
You-
a gun.
You could, yeah. If you walked over, took an action to take the gun out of his hand and then shoot it.
I thought only he could shoot the gun.
Only he can reload the gun and it's already loaded.
Oh, well,
I
I'm
don't
gonna
think
go get that gun.
we need to do that. There's only 3 left, and one of them's about to die.
Does anyone else
Yeah.
want to rob me while I'm unconscious?
Chuck, if you
kill
stand
fuck?
right here. Chuck, if you
Yeah,
stand
I'm
right
gonna.
here.
I'm
Busy
gonna
cracking
go get
clams.
That. Don't worry, I'm going to get the gun, dog.
I don't think we need to use the gun, Chuck.
Why wouldn't we use a gun?
They're almost dead. I have them under control.
They'll be very dead with the gun.
I'm pretty sure Dick is gonna be pissed off at you if he finds out you fired his gun.
I'll just give him his gun. He'll be fine. He's dead. Who cares? He's dead.
He's not dead. Flaherty is gonna revive him just like you got revived.
Oh, revive Rashmive. Takes gun.
All right, you deal with the consequences. I tried to help you.
Do I actually have to take the gun?
I'm doing it.
Gotcha.
I don't think you can shoot them. You'd have to shoot them next turn because you can't move.
Where did you move from?
You moved from right here.
There, yeah. Yeah, I guess I could be behind him, right? Yeah.
You can move there. You pick up the gun and you want to shoot down.
Yep.
That one doesn't even have armor.
Nice.
He didn't even have armor, bro. That was
Doesn't matter. You still shot the gun.
That was such a fucking waste of a bullet. Holy fuck.
Oh, whatever. Just stand there and armor up some more.
Oh, you mean tank for the entire party? Yeah, I will.
Yeah, I'll just be the Chad with the gun.
And actually, let me correct something very important here. Chuck did not spend any money. That came out of.
Yeah, that's the problem.
All right, cool. Don't worry, Dick. I have your gun.
He can't answer you. He's unconscious.
Flaherty will kneel down in front of Dick and kind of like divvy up the wealth. She'll say, that should be enough. And then she's gonna put the wealth that was left back in his pocket.
How much did you use? How much am I giving him back?
You gave me 10 and I need 6, so I'm putting 4 back in his pocket.
Okay.
He's gonna be a little light.
You said you're giving back 4, right? Math.
I put 4 wealth back in his pocket. And then I kneel down.
Oh my god.
And I lift my head off my shoulders and hold it out. And Dick sets on fire. And she says, "Be reborn in flame." And his wounds will heal, but he'll wake up literally on fire.
It's a good thing there's a waterfall right behind him.
That is good.
Oh, sorry, you're dying.
Who's gonna be the one to tell him?
Well, Dick wakes up ablaze, and it's fine because his money isn't burning. He has none left. Is that all?
That's both my actions, yeah.
You do nothing to me, clams. Wait, okay, so that clam wouldn't have had to move first if he wanted to attack me, or else he'd be hitting that clam.
No, swung up.
He hits these 3.
Oh, you can just swing on empty tiles? All right, never mind.
Yeah, same as your greatsword. You're not dumb. You're doing great.
You made a pastrami sandwich? Cool. Pastrami.
Gilliard, steeled with his convictions, with what he wants to do in life, his purposes, will instant resolve and heal himself.
Holy
and
shit.
gain plus
My
18
God.
temporary armor.
God damn, dude.
Then he'll say, "Now it's my turn."
Stir will correct himself.
Wait, what? Oh yeah, get rid of the. Yeah. That's it.
Cool.
Cool, 1 second. Fixed. Next. Kill fuck. Your friend's on fire, the clams are dying.
Clams are about to be dead.
Holy shit.
He walks up and fucking splits it into a 4.
All right, let's get this over with.
Alright, I think that's all I can do. You can only do that once every turn, so.
Hey, clams. It's time to blow off some steam.
The portrait of Dick with the fire under it is very disturbing.
You do not have enough money to shoot the gun again.
Oh, I thought it was already loaded.
You fired the one shot.
Oh, I thought I heard it load multiple times.
No, I like charge it up essentially.
Oh, I thought it was multiple loads.
No, it's not magged up. It's not magged up. It's one shot.
You charge it up, and the more you charge it up, the less money it takes to shoot. You have to charge it up 3 times to get to be minimum.
Damn, that sucks. All right. Okay.
Why is it a revolver then?
Use it.
Maybe all of the barrel.
This thing's gonna die.
The guns are described as like weird,
This thing's
shitty,
so
fucking,
Watch this.
like non-practical pieces of shit, essentially. And you use like some kind of like magical transmutation to actually load it.
Watching with great intent. Swings at the air like as if it were you were fighting a human tall enough to hit with a torch. Gets upset and punches it.
At least you have conviction.
Meanwhile, in Dickland, you're on fire.
Dick, you're okay. I'm sorry. You got to put yourself out.
Don't worry, Dick. There's a lot of water around.
Yeah, Dick runs under the waterfall. Hobbles under the waterfall. Then I can only move 4. I forgot that my max move has changed.
He woke up with no money, less movement, and no gun, and he's on fire.
This guy's really living in the streets of Britain right now.
I know, dude. Fuck, bro.
Do you want me to spend actions to extinguish myself?
You're good.
Okay. And then if I want to move again, I have to spend both of my actions to do it.
I will let you just like extinguish because there is like environmental reason for doing so. You haven't used an action, so you can move again.
Yeah, but I'm saying that on the second move, does it use both actions or just one?
It uses everything else. You can't do anything else if you move again. So yeah, technically
Nick,
both
I have
actions.
your gun.
Oi, give me my fucking gun back, mate.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure no one else would steal it. I did fire it though, just so you're.
It is empty.
Aware.
All right.
But it was good for good purpose. The clam was gonna kill you.
That clam had
Saved
no
your
armor,
life,
Chuck.
Dick. I saved your life, Dick.
That clam was gonna die.
Mate,
Gives it. Yes.
kill the fucking clam, mate.
Here, you kill it. Take your gun. Why does it smell? Why is your gun smelling?
Where do you think I put it, mate?
Oh,
You ever
I
smelled?
don't know.
You ever smelled me, bro? You ever smelled me, bro?
I guess you don't have a holster now that I'm thinking about it. Now that I'm looking at you.
Yeah, mate.
All right. Here, I'll give him his gun back.
You can do that on your turn. It's Flaherty's turn.
Okay. Yep.
I can't move diagonals, great.
Right. Won't let you.
Okay.
You can move over allies, so that's no problem.
Oh, like here?
Yep.
Okay. I'll move here. And then swing my head, bruv.
You appropriately smashed your head. Realize what you've done.
I'll kick it in anger.
Shit! My head! My bloody head!
We're really lining up for this clam, aren't we? This clam's about to have a field day.
That moment, the true picture of the adventurers smashing their own head and kicking and missing.
I mean, you're the one that gave me my head as a weapon, dude. This is on you.
I didn't tell you to use it. 1 is left. 2 is up.
Oh god, let's hope it's not a 16 damage chomp. I'm fine, but
Ow, fuck.
yeah. 1, 2, 3,
Gilliard,
4.
do something.
I've been doing something this entire time. I don't care. That's it.
Nice. Gilliard swipes at it with his greatsword. On its last 2 tentacles.
Finish him.
Oh my god.
Oh no!
Don't worry, I'm pretty sure we have a lot more chances.
I am actually so baffled. I'm going into the fucking code. I'm double checking. I think I even had to do this during the last group.
I remember.
Well, it says his base
like-
accuracy is -10.
Well, here's the unfortunate thing about his Warhammer is if he misses, he does half damage. But he's a mega
Absolute
missing, which is just
That doesn't
Quite
sound
unfortunate.
As a
uncanny.
group, we've absolutely missed like 5 times this combat, which is insane.
Almost an XCOM
Yeah.
moment.
All right. So I'll give Dick his gun back.
Wait, thanks, mate.
Here you go, Dick. Here's your gun.
Yeah, no, I mean that's correct. You rolled a 2. On a DL100, you rolled a 2.
Oh wow.
So Killfuck swings and a misses. Chuck.
I'm gonna give Dick his gun back.
Wait, thanks, mate.
Start putting down that. There you go. Well, then are you just doing that, sir?
Yeah, he still has his gun. I
Regarding it.
removed it from you. Pretend it's one action.
Okay.
And you could do something else.
Is equipping an action as well?
That's all of that's fine. You still have one action.
I'm getting the fuck out of here. You guys got this. Good luck. I've done all I can.
Dick moves up. I guess I could just
Oh shit.
reload gun.
Oh shit.
I ain't shooting it though. So, quick strike is on every 3rd attack or every 4th attack?
Every 4th.
Okay.
And it's quad strike, not quick attack.
Yeah.
Quick attack is another thing.
Good job,
Right.
Dick. Good job.
Good job, Dick.
Wait, mate. Yeah, that one works. Look, plus 50 on the roll.
Nice. Dick slays the final remaining clam, spreading its tentacles across the bloody, swampy floor.
When do I get
Great
to
job,
use
Dick.
the loot corpse misc?
There is that still on there? I'm trying to some different stuff with items. There's no loot corpse right now.
Okay.
It might come back.
Soon, TM. All right, how's everyone feeling?
All right, mate.
Ow!
I'm pretty sure me
I'm not okay.
me leg's broken, bro. It hurts.
You guys finally got a taste of real combat.
What about
Now
all
you
those
guys-
jellyfish?
That was just a tutorial. That was just
That was way harder.
an example. No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was.
That means you're really bad at protecting yourself.
What's wrong with these
Well,
clams?
it was harder. Yeah, these clams are freaks.
I mean, I'm completely fine.
I hurt my arm hitting one of
I'm
them.
really happy for you.
Well, we're gonna have to continue on. Chuck, lead the way.
All right, I'll lead the way.
The little blood splatter.
Oh.
Just a little
Dead
blood.
end, guys.
Well,
Wait,
let's
that's
check
it?
if there's anything at this dead end. Maybe there's a secret path.
Yeah, what's in those boxes there?
Gilliard begins digging through the boxes. And
How much wealth you got left? 15.
I think we'll pick up here next week.
Okay.
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 I think it's a good session length before we get
7.
into like I'll give you that stuff next time. Good place to start and pick up and remember where you were.
Can we rest?
You
that
are
right?
in a danger cave.
Yeah, it
You
might not
cannot
be the
rest.
best place to rest.
So
Caves are kind of cozy.
about the revolver, it doesn't actually say it pierces armor or whatever. Is it tied into like the line that says gun modifiers? Is that what that
Yeah, hold on.
ignores armor?
Whoops.
Gun.
If you hover over that gun, that explains everything that all guns do.
Gun.
It's just like they get such a long description. I was like, I gotta put some of these somewhere else. So they get for everyone in chat.
Okay.
They restrained is they only gain half damage from bonus damage. Full piercing, not affected by strong, which is a status effect that increases damage by 1%.
Yeah.
Ignores block chance, and you need to be able to reload it.
Yeah, if you knew that, you probably just lined them up in one shot, like 5 of them or some shit.
I was going to, but then I was like, they've all got 20 armor each, right? So I'm just gonna try and finish off the one that had the low HP or the no armor.
Yeah, my bad.
You
if
didn't know
didn't
it
know
pierced
that.
armor.
'Cause
Yeah.
one of the best things about gun is that full piercing isn't really a thing you can. Like nothing else really does it. It's like daggers would have half piercing, which only half the damage goes through armor. Anyway,
Did I actually add hands to my character?
No, I think we just have full portraits
Oh,
now.
yeah,
We used to have
so-
half portraits.
I do have the full character art. I meant to mention this at the beginning of the session. We can look at fan art now, and I'll grab the full art of the characters as well.
He's
so
got
you
little
guys can see
grabby
that for the
hands
first
now.
time.
Look at him.
Yeah. So,
Hold on. I'm getting through ads on your stream. Oh, I'm good.
I will take a second. I will find the. Wait. Oh, because the handout thing doesn't work either for some reason. It's not showing it to everybody. Oh,
Not subbed. I am subbed. Chat. This is my OBS browser. I'm not logged into anything on it.
Well, you can see in the chat on Map Tools if you still have that open. That's the full body.
Okay.
Oh. Damn. Look at those thighs.
You know what? I'm gonna
Highlander.
find the actual art. Anyway, fan art first from my Discord. Let me go navigating.
I need to get a peg leg.
Thank you for your patience. Here's the first one from last week. Good old Radiant Mike.
Oh, he wasn't blonde. I fucking forgot what his hair color was.
You dare forget Radiant Mike?
He did
That's
kiss.
fucked up.
Did kiss dick.
True. It's looking
I
for
remember-
smallest
Oh my
love.
god, no!
The dog shot the
The
dog.
dog's dead.
I love how
Hey.
I look like Shaggy.
I like Velma's extremely long torso.
Yeah.
Chilling in the boat.
Oh, that's nice.
Why am I on fire? Why am I on fire?
Are you on fire? Maybe Flower
I
just set
mean-
you on fire.
Probably. I think this was already posted last week. I don't know. I thought so that we saw this on stream.
I didn't see that.
You fucking see that ad pop up? What the fuck?
Two, I think.
Hello?
Well, either way, it's great. You saw it again. If you saw
On
it
God.
before, you saw it
Clifford
again.
kick. On God, on God.
Ashley, please, God, stop linking Twitter pictures. God, that's why. I even went to Twitter to get it. That was the whole Prophet Avery.
Nice.
Cool.
Nice.
I beat his ass.
You mind fucked him.
He mind fucked Penta so hard.
Giga mind fuck.
I
Dick your
shot
birthday
myself.
boy.
I shot
The
myself.
apprentice had the master. Only to leave.
Clam Prage.
Dude, how the fuck do you even
So
close
Lord is
this
given
ad?
to Gilliard for being a
just
stick
went
in
away.
the mud.
Mm-hmm.
In the following
Yeah.
situation, literally everything.
Yeah, you guys can keep calling me a stick in the mud when I literally giga chatted this entire encounter.
Damn, he's right.
And the fucking old man.
You're just mad that he gets shit done.
On God.
You did Giga Chad the old man, dude. That was pretty pog.
That's certainly a
That was
take.
fast.
Yeah, man.
That's a take.
I like that.
Yeah, bruv.
Nice pustules, mate.
Why does he have bite marks again?
Oh, here's some appropriate Gilliard art.
Oh, it's Rosie.
True.
Dude, nice Giga chat art.
Thank you.
Isn't that Squidward art?
What's he? It's Among Us.
Sus.
No.
The dog was
Sucks.
sussy. There's a dog in
Oh.
the reflection of his eyes.
Oh, that's Bird.
I'm surprised that you tried to stop him from shooting the dog. Literally anyone in this party.
I wanted to bang
What do you
that
mean,
chick.
dude? Like killing a man is not as bad as killing a dog.
You know,
I wanted to
at,
stay and smoke seaweed and bang that chick.
Word.
At this
Seaweed.
point, at this point, Gilliard
That's what she
knows he
said.
can't control anyone, so he's just exiting the situation and just letting them do what they want.
Holy fuck. Oh,
Holy fuck, Lois.
he's not supposed to look cool or read any
Oh,
of
shit.
that.
Oh shit, he's the highwayman.
Wow, that's really
Darkest
that's
dungeon.
who made that?
That'd be such a good actual mod for the game.
What the fuck?
That's so
I
good.
knew that.
Yeah, that is
Yes, you
official
are
art. They
muted.
just edited the head, to be clear.
Yeah,
Even still, good
But still, yeah.
adjustment.
Good edit.
editing.
Yeah.
Good at it. Looks good.
Looking like Zeus.
That's funny.
Because he mind fucked you so bad.
Yeah. Yeah. My mind.
Hold on, I'm scrolling back. I think there was some other stuff that might have been posted last week.
All right.
There is a really good one of the Forbidden Kiss.
The Forbidden Kiss. I think I saw it. Yeah, I saw
Yeah.
that one on Twitter.
Oh my god.
It's pretty good drawing,
It's really good.
Drops his
but it was
great sword.
retconned.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm the bad guy.
that's okay. I'm used to my good RP getting retconned.
You know
It's
what?
gonna happen to me. What's gonna happen to me?
Reverse
You're
Mike
banned
Pence
for
and
1
Gilliard.
week.
That's 1 week. I
Yep.
banned myself last week. Already
You're
done.
you're no pixel banned permanently. See you next week, guys. We're all good for next Thursday.
He's got too many
Oh,
jokes.
be.
wait, hold on.
Uh-huh.
My career. My money.
You're gonna show off the characters?
He pulls too many viewers
Oh,
to
let
catch
me-
a permanent ban.
Let me find
true.
where I have them.
True.
True.
Hey,
He's
I have a
untouchable.
question real quick.
Yes.
Whoa.
If would that old guy, you don't have to answer if you want to keep the mystery, but I'm just curious, would that old guy, Avery, actually have taught us anything, or was he just kind of full of shit? But you don't have to answer.
There was
like I
someone in
said,
your
if you wanna
chat
keep
like,
the-
"You guys fucked it up."
No,
No,
I'm
you're
just
just
curious.
curious?
That's all. Yeah, I really am just curious.
I mean, in that
I don't-
situation, it's potential that anyone could teach you things because I'm trying to not do everything is a reward. Like every reward is level up. Like you could learn things from character, so it's within possibility.
Yeah.
But we also might be going back to him depending on if we all get shit on or not and have no other choice. So
To be
Yeah,
clear, I
Johnny alive in
legitimately,
this
obviously, I
universe?
don't care about whatever happens. I'm just curious. That's all.
Yeah, so possibly yes, it is a thing, but also I wouldn't say that you ruined it. I didn't really expect you guys to stay in Loserville
True.
forever. That's like okay, campaign's over. If you guys want to fucking chill here, I guess we can like time skip a year where you build a clam hut.
You shouldn't have made it so appealing. Drugs and a hot hippie chick.
was definitely not
sticking around.
appealing to Gilliard.
Man, Ashley, can you send these? They're not in the Dropbox. I don't know what folder I have them in.
Gilliard has monsters to slay. He needs to become more powerful.
Dude, where did you get the instant resolve skill?
That's part of my class.
You're
Have
a
you read
P-
it?
You're a P dog.
Yeah, so the whole point is how I knew we had no healer. I also took the death tree, like the death what's it called? It's not religion. But basically, whenever I would die or get put to 1 HP, for 1 round, I'm completely invincible, and they can keep hitting me. I can keep stacking adrenaline, and then I can instant resolve for basically a full heal and like max armor. That's the build I made to help be our tank and survive without a healer.
I like the play for there not being a healer was to not make a healer.
Well, I heal myself and I tank with armor.
True. It's very.
And I'm gonna try it whenever I see taunt skills. I'm gonna take them, so you guys will take less damage. But right now I only have 1 AOE taunt, and I try and go to the monsters that have the most like attack nearest people. But there's a lot of cleaving going on here, unfortunately.
I'm gonna try and pick up healing stuff, but all healing costs wealth. That's the problem.
Yeah. We just gotta rob more people, man.
Yeah, and I'm like,
True.
My character doesn't start with any wealth.
Put that gun to good use.
You need to share, because fucking Dick is loaded.
I'm not sharing.
I've got the full body art on the stream now.
Wait, I don't see mine.
I'm looking. Oh, I think I'm missing yours.
No.
I like the idea that Dick is the same height as the rest of us. He's just perma hunched.
No, he's got to be a little guy. Him being a little guy, and
nice.
people just going like, "Oh." Oh, is it?
Hard to fit.
Oh,
Yeah.
God, he's
Come
almost more
You
disturbing.
can take me off. I just wanted to see myself.
You've seen yourself, and I'm showing others. You're not the only person. You're not the gigantic.
I thought the art was over. That's why I closed it.
Oh. Yeah, you kind of look like a bitch there. I'm gonna be real.
Fuck you.
Kill fuck is like.
Fuck
Here,
you.
let me make
bigger
kill
cat.
fuck to scale.
Killfuck is like mega
Yeah.
jacked, but then like looks like
Yeah,
he's
got
nervous.
terrible. He's got terrible posture.
Yeah, he's looking like he's doing the strongman competition poses. But then he's just like, I don't know if I want to do this though.
Yeah.
But I don't think I want to be here.
It's in his blood.
But yeah, that's all I got for you. Hope you had a good time.
Yeah.
Of
Yes.
course.
Yeah, dog.
Yeah, dog.
It's picking up. It's heating up.
It's on
only
fire.
one NPC dead today.
Well,
Yeah,
it was a
it
dog.
was dog. Dog's
It
not.
was a dog.
He said non-playable character, man. All right.
Bro, we're
Not
gonna
a
come back.
non-playable
to
dog.
We're gonna fucking get fucked up and have to go back, and fucking what's his face is gonna have like killed the entire camp. Just gonna be standing
Joker
there with
moment.
him- Yeah, he had his Joker
Oh,
moment.
true. That was left kind of open, huh?
Yep,
Should have
Little
just gave that
ominous.
guy my gun, man.
he would have used it. Maybe they
Yeah,
can
what
put
the hell?
clams for bullets because that's their wealth.
Oh shit! True. Wait, hold up.
Maybe. Hold on.
Can I transmute clams into bullets?
You have to fully believe that clams are wealth, though.
That's how
It's
it
like a-
works. I think it just
It's
needs
like
to
a
have
Warhammer thing.
a quantifiable wealth at large, and not to
I
a
have,
bunch
I
of.
have a very long in-character answer for that if that were a real thing.
Okay.
I mean, it would save us some money, so yeah, answer away.
I think clams aren't wealth, guys. I think that's the vibe I'm getting right now.
What if you just keep shoving clam meat into the gun? Eventually, do you get a bullet, or?
I mean, what if it's like Warhammer Orcs, where they just believe something so much it becomes true? Like, you believe that clams are your wealth, so now that's your wealth.
Can't believe these clams didn't even have.
It's like gaslighting yourself until it's a reality.
Who knows?
These clams should have had pearls in the
We'll
BM,
find
so
out
we got
next
some
week.
wealth.
All right.
Clams do have pearls.
Not
Pearls
these
are
ones.
expensive.
Not these ones.
They don't know. Maybe they don't check the clams for pearls. We don't know.
I did. I clicked loot corpse. It said no loot.
I did too.
Damn. Yeah, if there's ever loot on a corpse, it'll tell you that they've dropped something.
I think I'm gonna play Guitar Hero 3 today, guys. I'm a little tired. I had to
I
wake
thought
up
you said you
early.
removed that. I thought you just tell us.
I don't want to
want
lose my Terraria character while I'm kind of
basically.
sleepy.
I'm trying to make it so you don't have to keep track of like a million different items and see if the game feels good without like a full inventory full of.
We have to beat
consumables
Slayer, guys.
and
We
only
should
have
murder the
items be like. Okay.
They probably have loot.
I gotta go. I love all
Goodbye.
of you. I didn't have to go. I just want to go because I want to play Guitar Hero. Xbox on. You may take on Patchwork tomorrow isn't 80 yet, just FYI. Yeah, he's been replaced. He's been replaced. Yeah, our WoW raids tomorrow with everybody. We'll see how that goes. It's gonna be Rain and Garrick tanking, I'm pretty sure. Or Vigor and Garrick. I forget if Vigor is tanking. Beats me. My Disc Priest is pretty loaded right now. And I made mouse over macros and it changed my life. 2 says my girlfriend says that you look skinny today. Interesting. Man, maybe I shouldn't stream Guitar Hero. I might mute my VOD. Decisions. Start a new stream.